fucking Lucius fucked up. Actually, no. He in his mind he did
I
not.
didn't fuck up.
Right thing.
False. I don't like this narrative. I intentionally started us in a combat.
That almost got like Krovac killed. And I think didn't Lapis go down a couple times?
Who knows? It's been a while. We don't know.
I don't think I did actually.
Anyone went down.
I think I got really close.
Yeah, I think you guys got really close from the fucking bloodsucker.
We're low on healing resources, but no one actually went down.
Yes, and I believe you guys found a safe room to trust. So now the question is, where are you guys going? Because you guys, if you guys remember, you guys felt the pulse of the fucking core of the corrupted energy, in 4 different locations. And I did give you the warning; it will be a boss gauntlet, so you have your choices of where to go.
Right. We did say either we go down or we go further. Since we found the safe room, I'm assuming that we're going further toward this area. Is that what the plan was?
I will say is that you can always come back to the safe room. It's not like a one and done thing. You can always come back here.
So guys, I think if you have a rest spot.
Yes, but granted, if you don't kill a boss and you fuck off back here, the boss will follow you.
Guys, I'm assuming since we went this way, I'm assuming like we probably wanted to go toward this one. Then
I think you only went here because you saw the weird room, like the weird chamber, like you saw.
Oh, okay. You weren't because then the other thing I remember is like we were gonna go toward the one with more powers, and since there were like 3 locations here that like interested us, I feel like that was what we were doing. Okay, so then we probably go back and go that way.
You can't. Okay. Hold up. I need to go draw something on Foundry for you, really quick. I will say you guys did alert like the hive essentially. Where is Freehand?
What, they know we're here? What?
The hive.
Okay, I remember you saying that we alerted some of them, but not all of them in this place.
Yes, correct. I'm drawing where the boundaries are.
Yeah, but if also they're like a hive and a hive mind kind of situation.
Yes. So
False.
I'm gonna draw
there's us
now.
And there's dead.
Of like how far the sounds of your fight went. So do you see like the green lines I'm drawing right now?
Mm-hmm.
You have alerted the horde.
So like that's how far your sound traveled per the fight.
All right.
Obviously, like backed up here, but this shouldn't. I promise. Like there will be no reinforcements.
Let's go. Let's go investigate the 3 powers south then, because I think that's probably what we did last time. Then logically.
Well, hold on. So if our sound only traveled that far, that means that there's still mobs down there, and so there.
Someone's thinking.
There and there.
There for us.
Given that we alerted almost everything kind of in the area towards this first one, shouldn't we logically investigate the one that we're right next to first, given how far the sound has traveled?
That makes sense.
Because then we're going to have less enemies, we're going to have less to deal with, and we're already low on supplies. So we should tackle this one first, and then go tackle the other 3.
I agree with this plan of action.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
Okay, so we're going towards this one up here, Mr. DM.
All right. Step out of this room. Let's see what's going on the other side of this door.
All right, you step out. I will say, because of how far the sound traveled, like this area is relatively clear, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yes,
but still, we need to be careful.
You still need to be careful, but like you're relatively good here. I'm actually creating something right now. I will say, all of you either roll me perception or give me your passive perceptions.
I'll roll a perception.
I'm probably gonna take my passive.
My passive is ass, dude. So I'm just
nothing gets past Lucius Blade.
Never mind. my rolls are shit still. Fuck.
My passive is 17.
Okay. So Lucius, provoke.
Nothing gets past Lucius Blade.
Okay. I will say you feel it's you hear weird noises because before all the creatures you fought were like organic, right? Like flesh and blood. There's no metal on them, whatever. You hear the grinding of metal upcoming.
Oh, that's concerning.
They got metal teeth now.
Oh, they chromed. Oh, they upgraded demons with metal parts. Is that what I'm hearing?
That is exactly what you're hearing.
Have you guys fought any demons with metal parts yet? My father didn't describe anything like that, but we did encounter those chain demons earlier.
That's about the only thing that I can say we've cumulatively fought with something metal that is a demon. So this is going to be interesting.
Well, looks like they're trying to chrome up some demons then. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna.
What you do another adventuring party? Get up here. Let's get up and go.
I'll move them with you. Let me just.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Mr. Armored Knight. You look like a trailblazer. Why don't you lead the way?
Rangers lead the way. Okay. Assume the
You're
other ones are
trailblazer. You lead the way.
Assume the other ones are following you. I'm just working on other stuff right now.
That's fair. I want to see. I rolled a medicine check. I want to see how Crowback is doing, dude.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17, sir.
17.
All right. Once you get here, the bleeding of the noise, like the sounds get really loud once you get over here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take out my gun and get ready to shoot if I see a creature.
Roll me a stealth check.
All of us?
Oh, shit.
That's what we're the best.
Throwback's not bloody, but he's not full either for your medicine check.
This ain't easy. I'll say that much.
Wait, that was a sleight of hand.
Okay, actually, we're pretty stealthy, all things considered.
I love stealth.
All right, Crowback.
I hit the fucking.
Okay.
I hit sleight of hand instead of stealth.
Yeah,
it's the same check.
It's the same
check.
It's fine. It's the same. It's fine.
I love stealth.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the other ones. Give me a second.
One. No kidding.
2 of them aren't heavy armor, so they have like disadvantage.
Oh fuck!
I mean, one of them rolled double nat 20, so
I love stealth.
That's a natural 1.
I hate stealth. Damn,
and the
you
other
will
2?
Influencing my games with your nat 1s.
Okay, so there were 2 nat 20s, a nat 1, and a natural 17. So you're pretty good.
Cancels out.
Yeah,
it's goddamn right. Group roll.
So what I will say, you are stealthy enough in what you see. I'm gonna drag their tokens onto the battlefield right now.
Why am I instantly thinking of the fucking little metal insect that Ben 10 can transform into? That's my first thought.
And then I'm gonna put this in the monster for you guys in my server or in the creature shot. That is what you see.
Oh. Okay, now I'm getting kind of Ravana vibes from 14.
Wait, we see a Bionicle? What the fuck?
If you want to put it as a Bionicle, sure.
Okay, never mind. I see. I zoomed in. I on my small screen, I was like, why the fuck does it look like Bionicle art? And then, okay, never mind.
Well,
this thing's pretty cool, though. Wait, so how organic? Okay, so from the art, it looks like kind of an armored insect.
Yes. So you can tell it's like biomechanical, where there's flesh and carapace underneath, but like the blades themselves have been grafted onto it.
Oh. Well, that certainly is an interesting sight to see.
Who would actually beat this? Bertram, roll me a nature check, please.
Gotcha.
Have I ever seen anything like this, Michael? Or because I don't think I would have ever encountered like an insect creature before. No, so this is surprising to me.
Yeah.
Is that I'll lean over. I'll whisper. Is that a giant bug? Is that common in these parts of this country? You encounter giant bugs often here.
Let me get back from communing with God, and I'll tell you.
All right.
Commune with your God.
With a 12, you really can't tell much about them. I couldn't find Dante. You're not there. Remember, you haven't joined up yet with them.
Oh yeah,
They're still.
Yeah.
I told
That gives you
you
use too.
after they finish the dungeon, is when you show up again.
oops.
No, Dante.
Dante,
I told you that.
Brain lag.
All right.
Brain lag, bro.
Me when I summoned
So-
Dante.
I will say, Bertram, is that you don't recognize them, and but emblazoned on their armor is the Cult of Wrath's the Abyssal Brand's symbol all over the fucking armor.
Yeah. I'll turn back to Lucius. I don't recognize them. They don't seem natural, but if I can see that right, that looks like the cult symbol emblazoned on them. The symbol of wrath.
So if you remember what you know about the cult, Bertram, is that they basically force shit to become part of them through
Yeah.
combat. So you can assume
They
did the
found
same
these
thing here.
somewhere. Went, ooh, these things are
Well,
pretty sick.
Yeah,
I
and then
do.
you already saw experimentations and body grafting experiments previously.
Yeah.
I
as
would
well.
assume that
Kind of
it's
put it together.
I would assume it's some kind of caused by the demon, but I just mean in baseline. You have giant bugs like this
I
roaming
will
around this
say,
continent.
these aren't demons. These are stuff they found in Kamigawa. They grafted.
No. I mean, I assume the demon cultists are doing shit like this, the grafting.
Yeah.
But I was asking you see giant bugs in this country in general? And that thing looks like
if
a
that's the
giant
case, then
bug.
yeah, Bertram would say, yeah, Bertram, you'd
Yeah.
probably know about their existence.
Yeah, the Kamigawa is known to host any kind of insect species, including giants.
Well, I guess we gotta kill it. It's a giant bug. Let's squish
that
the
was a
bug.
given. Yep.
Let's squish the bug. It's time.
Before you go in, I'm going to say this right now because you guys rolled pretty well in your perception checks on Lucius or at least for Lucius and for Bertram, you have pretty high passive perceptions. Or
Yeah.
Bertram's high
My,
passive perception. Lucius
my
went
passive
18.
17, yeah.
Above them is an actual nest.
Oh,
Assume that these aren't the only ones out.
Yeah, I'm gonna point that out to Lucius and just go, so fire, you think? Probably do it, right?
Okay, here's the problem. I don't have any equipment on me that's good for mass burning. It might take me another level or some upgraded equipment from 6. It might take me a little bit of time to procure the materials to put a grenade launcher on my weapon, but I don't have any sort of. I look back to the rest of the NPCs, but I mean, unless any of y'all have a way to throw a giant firebomb or something to burn them.
Anyone got a fire?
I also don't think I don't think it's easy to
sword.
sneak past these things. I mean, they're bugs, for crying out loud. Giant bugs. You think a giant bug isn't going to see us walking through? Hell no.
Oh, no.
Paladin has
That's not my
Hearing
point.
Smite, but he needs to be able to actually reach the nest. Is the issue?
Yeah, I say I have the same issue. I can flame strike.
Well, wait, hold on. What if Tyson can throw? Or Krovac can throw.
Yes. What if you throw me?
Why doesn't Krovac just grow big and fucking hit it?
What if Krovac just throws the paladin up there and then the paladin smites them all?
Krovac, don't you get?
Is that how paladin smite works?
You could.
wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, why don't you just get big and go?
But the problem is, if he gets big, then he can't crawl through the rest of the tunnels. Then he'd have to get small again.
I mean, getting
I
big
will say this,
temporary,
Io,
isn't
you'll
it?
probably know this from being an apothecary, like an alchemist, I should say.
Yes, I would be big for the rest of.
I was gonna say, from your knowledge of just having to harvest materials before, honey and stuff for your potions and all that, you would know that there's hierarchies in hives. These could probably be drones. Where are the soldiers, the queen, the workers?
About to be set on fire.
I was also going to say, I remember the DM giving us a first level spell scroll, but he never said what spell.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Could I use the scroll for Firebolt and hit the nest?
I believe so, but Firebolt is not a powerful spell particularly.
No, but it states here
AoE.
a flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it's warned, so we could just ignite the nest.
It could ignite
That's
the
the
nest.
goal. It's just
It may take
What
a
about the
while
stuff
for it to
inside
work,
that gets
though.
out?
Yeah, I don't think we can.
I mean, I have AoE. I can hit a fat shatter on it, or not a shatter. Sorry, a rhymes biting ice or something.
I'm just
but I gotta
looking
get
at
close.
suggestions that I could use because I still do have mine.
the nest isn't like destroying the nest in one go. It doesn't do anything to all the shit inside of it. We just set it on fire.
It's more that you know that there's stuff inside it, so you have to be very particular.
Let it burn and then fight them as they come out. I think might be
hold on, guys.
Option.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like maybe we burn and then they have to funnel through like that last
That's
fight.
What I'm
but
saying. I'm not saying like big burst explode it. I'm saying set it on fire as a overtime damage to whatever's inside of that thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm suggesting using my first level spell scroll to hit it.
So instead, we use the first.
Does anyone have fireball?
Or if the goal is to just set it on fire, we could just throw torches at it.
Yeah, does anyone have like does anyone have a cantrip that causes things to go on fire?
I have Sacred Flame, but that's not actually fire damage.
Yeah, that's not fire.
I have a way of setting stuff on fire without. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we just need to set it on fire.
Wait a minute. I just remembered I have 2 spells because of my raise that I forgot about. Let me see here.
Those are usually
Mage Hand is one of them, I believe.
No, it's Thaumaturgy and Silent Image.
Yep.
I don't think either of those set fire to anything, does.
No, they don't. And my only other thing that can set fire is the Rite of Flames, but that's on my melee weapon.
Again, if the
which is dumb.
Just set it on fire. I don't think that's super difficult with just like torches.
Yep, right? I agree. All right, who's good at throwing and who has a torch?
I'm great at throwing.
All of you have torches.
We should all have torches from just the
all right, Tyson.
Packs,
All right, Krovak. Once we're ready, we just throw. Dude, I'm sorry. It's
fine.
It's Awad, you understand.
Yeah, he's Tyson. What do you mean?
I have too much muscle memory. Even the Jack from 5 years ago is emerging from the depths of my soul and calling him Tyson.
It's Orion, not Perry.
Monkey.
We didn't short rest, right?
We did not. Room? We got into the safe room, but we did not take a short rest. That is correct. Because we don't want to take too many rests because it lets them potentially. It's one of those things where we're trying to not do too much bullshit in that sense.
Yeah.
But, all right. Yeah. Well, let's pick. So, do we want to funnel here or do we want to funnel here? If we funnel here, they might flank us. But we have enough people that I'm not too worried about being flanked. So what do you guys think?
If we stay right here, like right where we are, right? They can still flank us down here. If you see where I'm pinging.
It takes a bit. I think it takes a bit longer, but yeah, I mean, we can move up.
Just hold in this room, right?
Okay, all right, let's do it then. Let's move up, have Tyson throw it, and let's create a funnel where we can hit them as they're trying to come to us.
At most 3 directions. Okay, so it'll take them a while to get behind us.
Yes, but so how are you funneling them? So they're going to be coming in through here. Is your plan?
They're going to come through here, and then maybe they try to flank and go the other way. But for the most part, if they see us, if they're if they're simple-minded, at least a good amount should probably come through here.
Yeah, I would say I would say from your knowledge, Tayo, the warders and the soldiers will probably come through there. But if the queen emerges, it definitely knows how to. It will direct the fight.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Just hold in the middle of this.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Outside. Like just go with it. Yeah.
Okay,
right, so let's see what happens. All right, let's do it. Put the melees on the outside.
I'll let you set up. Where do you want the other party to be? I'll let you choose.
They're a majority of marshals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, have one of them on each of these flanks, I guess, and then have Tyson and the knight in the front.
Hold on. This upper flank up here, there's no way for them to get. Yeah, it's a dead end.
Well, I'm gonna say though, in game, I don't really know that. I'll say that I think that they can probably flank from many of these paths.
I will also say, remember, these walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling. They can fly over them.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Remember how last fight the Chuls would crawl over the walls? Same thing for
them.
Well, I mean, even if that's the case, there's no good place to do this anyways. This is the best option we have. So.
Oh, wait. So you're saying we can get on top of these walls, though, overall?
You can climb them. Yes, they're about 10 feet.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's sick. Okay.
They're not.
Too bad I'm not an actual Dhampir and I don't have spider climb anymore. Fuck! I'm fucking Blade. Why wasn't I just a Dhampir? Oh, it's because Dhampirs don't get fucking feats, though.
So I'll put the Paladin with Krovak, then. Over here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll put Beck over here to cover this area.
Teo has reach, so Teo can be kind of towards the middle and cover 2, I think, right?
Yeah, because I have 10 feet of range.
This is a great setup, by
Do
the way.
any
I
of us
love
want to
this.
try and climb?
Wait,
Or
I'll
no?
put,
I
I'll
like
put
this.
the ranger. I'll put the ranger in the back.
Yeah, I like the setup. This is a good setup.
Yeah, because if I do this,
I'll
that's
say,
my range. That's my range for 10 feet.
So that's your melee range?
Why don't you move 1 square down?
You want me to move 1 square down? Okay.
I mean, it doesn't super matter. We all have movement anyways, but like that way you can help big man down there if he needs it, because we have a lot of concentrated up in this space.
Oh shit, the music.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll move down to help him.
Well, don't move too far, because then you can't hit anything coming in the front either. And again, we have movement during combat. Like, it's not that important.
I guess I'm just gonna stick right here then.
Yeah, that way you can move either direction if you need to.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna start setting up because I'll give you guys a surprise round first because they haven't noticed you yet, and I believe you're gonna throw a torch first. Get the
yeah.
You have to light the
can I
hive
cast
on fire.
Shillelagh as we're getting set up?
Shillelagh.
Can I cast my Shillelagh as we're getting set up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I guess then I will just go ahead and use my
we use the level 1 spell scroll to cast grease and make a full flame puddle.
God, you fucking wish, bro. So also they can fly. So I will prepare to attack once a Krovac throws the torch.
Same.
Can you guys roll initiative for me as well? No, I don't have the order. I don't have the order for when the next round starts already.
Sure.
I'm also going to go ahead on the surprise round, just cast the Rite of Flame.
I'm glad I'm playing a cleric where my shit initiative's kind of like where I want to be anyways.
Let's see here. What?
Don't exactly one
Did it ever give you a way to watch?
We're level 6, right? Yeah. So 1d6 from 1d6. Okay.
What'd you say, Michael?
Does Dave have a way to actually watch what's going on? Has someone?
Doesn't he have a login on this? I'm streaming, but isn't there a login for him on the Foundry?
I thought I gave him one.
David, is there a login for you on the Foundry if you go?
Here, I can give.
There is. Just one moment.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to watch or not, so because I know you're in here, but I'm not sure if you're able to if you're able to watch it.
All good. I'm just listening in mostly.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do your round your surprise round first, and then we'll get on with the rest of combat.
Yeah.
All right. So who's throwing the torch?
Krovac.
All right, Krovac. Roll me because it's a thrown attack. You need to roll me a dexterity attack roll. I don't believe you're proficient as well in throwing weapons.
No, but I think you can use strength.
Wait, how about this? What if he duct tapes a torch onto a javelin and then he throws the javelin onto it so it like spikes in there?
Oh yeah.
What if we use a rope? We'll use part of a rope to tie a torch there on the javelin, and he throws the javelin on there, and the javelin sticks in because we needed to stick into the nest, you know?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Nice.
Improvised.
And now
I love it. I love D&D.
Yeah.
Guys, I love D&D.
I'll allow that.
So do you want me to make that as a javelin attack or just like a
do it as a javelin attack? As a javelin attack. Okay. You don't need to roll damage. I just need to know if you hit it or not.
Right. Okay.
Hell yeah.
22 hits.
So 22. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Now the nest is on fire.
All right, and Lucius had his thing prepped to hit some attacks right as soon as I see that hit. So I pull out my gun. Boom, boom.
On the nest itself or on which one?
No, on the first one I see, the metal insectoid.
Okay. Which one is that one? Okay, go for it. Roll me damage.
Yeah, 12 and 19. I'm assuming the 12 doesn't and the 19 does.
The 19 hits, so that's 14. Okay.
Yeah, 14. Yep, and that's my prepped action.
Cool. Okay.
We are still in surprise round, right? Like we're all...
Yes. So all of you guys will go, and then like Krovat went, Lucius went, and then
the one that hit, I'll toll the dead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no healing. Oh wait, is that how told the
What
dead
I'll
work? I don't think
do
that's how it works.
is
it does more damage if they're injured.
Oh, it's the multi-dam. Yeah.
Their
the
DC
grievous-
is, I believe,
not
15.
Okay, 15
Execution
DC.
damage.
Let me check. Yeah, 15.
Natural 16.
Damn. It's okay. I rolled a 7 on the 2d12.
What a wise insect.
Yeah.
It actually has a +0. It just rolled a natural 16.
What a god-bound wisdom insect.
It did not hear the bells toll.
All right, Tayo, you're up.
For bonus action, I'm just Rite of Flame on my halberd, and then do I need anything else? Concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay. I want to check something first before I do this other thing.
Okay.
That is within range. I could technically do that to buy some time, because... You know what? How large is this pathway right here, DM? Right where my purple highlight is?
About like 15 feet.
For the next 10 minutes, I will go ahead and use Silent Image to make a wall right here.
Okay.
They have to pass an intelligence check to see through it, because it's an illusion.
Okay, that's fine.
I tell the man, be ready, but it should fool most of them.
All right. And then the other ones don't really have ranged options, except for the ranger. He's gonna take a pot shot at. He's gonna fire 2 arrows at the one you. Oh, well, he crits on one of them.
Damn.
He's high rolling. That is 16 damage to this. So that's 30 total. Okay, cool. All right, we start combat. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Wait, Bertram, did you? Oh, you just told the dead.
Yep.
And then fire's on there. Okay, cool.
Yep. And I just let the heavy armored dude that I'm also like trying to keep an eye on, let him know, hey, it's supposed to be a trick, but just be ready in case they pierce through.
All right, so you see is this one moves 30 feet, and he kind of just raises one arm and he fires one of the blades at you, the Krovat.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck, he has ranged weapons. This is actually a bionicle. He can shoot blades.
Are you raging, Krovat? Yay or nay?
I would like to, but I didn't say I was. So
I'm gonna assume you were going to anyway, because like it just made sense for you. Actually,
Okay.
no.
A bonus action.
I was gonna say like, but you did tie like the torch to the javelin is another thing.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll rage on my turn.
But I also feel like you just do it naturally. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Krovat. I'll say you're raging.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I will
What's your AC,
reduce.
please?
My AC is going to be 18.
Okay. So
Krovat
this
gets
is...
angry at the thought that this bud would try and hit him.
Yeah. That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, okay. So he hits it. He hits it.
He only hits you for 6, half to 3.
Okay.
And then I need you to make me a strength check against him. I rolled a 14 total.
24.
Okay, yeah, you beat me.
Nice.
So you see as the blade kind of like hits you for not a lot of damage, and then you see as he tries to pull you back with the blade, but like the blade kind of like slicks free from your flesh.
Damn. Okay.
So you're not pulled to it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh wait,
Jesus.
their blades are connected to them. Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking.
They're scorpioning. They're
Fucking
scorpioning.
ergot.
They're just
bionic
scorpioning. Get
Scorpio.
over here.
Yeah. Oh god, that's okay.
think I have advantage.
Right,
on
Drake
strength
is
check
gonna
when I'm
try and
raging.
keep shooting at the ones. That's you've injured. Oh shit, he's rolling high today. That's a natural 18, natural 19. That is going to be 4 plus. That's 10, 14 damage. So that's 44. Okay, so this one's almost dead already, I'll say. I will put bloodied on this one for you. Watching that's bleeding. Where's bloodied? Where the fuck is bloodied? It should be here. Whatever. I'll just do it later. Alright, Lucius, you're up. So I can keep combat flowing.
Right. I'll keep attacking this guy since he's hitting my boy.
You're hitting the one that shot at
you know what?
Crobat?
Yeah, and you know what? Actually, I will activate my... I'll use a Hex as a bonus action. Yeah, I'll Hex as a bonus action. That's fine. Oop. Cast. Alright. And I'll start blasting.
Are you telling him to hex himself?
Oh, fuck! Oh my god.
No,
Well,
1-9. You do not
my
hit.
turn. Yep. Fuck.
Unlucky. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Fuck.
Second version of the first robot.
Sorry, what was that?
It's attacking you.
Oh shit!
And it misses.
Thank God.
Alright, Tayo, you're up.
Okay, given that I don't have any way to hit it from where I am, I will go ahead and prep an action for when one gets into my range.
Okay. Alright, Krovak. Is that your turn then, Tayo?
Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all I can do.
Alright, Krovak, you're up.
Okay. I'll move forward.
Krovak's going right in, bro.
Yes. I will make some attacks.
Alright, go for it.
Let's see, so... Oh, wait, I only have my great axe right now, right? Because my other sword... Oh, no. What sword did I leave with 6?
The Naga Slayer, I believe.
Okay, so I'm using just my great axe right now.
Yeah.
Well, you also do have... I think we either sold or I gave you the Minotaur axe that we got in the first dungeon.
It's the Minotaur axe, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I attack this thing.
Alright.
And
17 hits.
Nice, okay.
And that's what you hit.
Ooh, let's go.
So that's 32 damage? Yeah, 32 total. Is there any other bonus damage you have or no?
I think, yeah, on the crit, I am going to use my Strike of the Giants.
Okay. What does that do?
So it'll be no, not 27. It'll be 1d it'll 2b12 because of the crit.
Okay, go for it.
That's
So 2d12. Is that the 27 or?
No. It rolled like all of the numbers in that thing. So, 3 more damage.
Okay. Well, thank you. Alrighty then. This one.
fire if that matters.
15, 20, 25, 30. It is going to dash here.
That is in my range.
Yeah? Well, no, it's not because it's 10 feet above you. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's 20.
It's on top of the wall. So yeah, so it's like 20 feet. Yeah, I thought that really can't do shit. Not much shit. Yeah, he's gonna just prep an action for when stuff moves in. That's 30. And then this one's gonna also attack you. Actually, no. Does it have an angle? It does. It's gonna attack you, Tayo.
Damn. All right.
15 to hit.
Does not.
Okay, cool. That's that then. Then this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does it have an angle? It does. Yeah, it does. Okay. It's attacking you, Lucius.
Okay. This bastard.
15 to hit.
No.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, he actually has an angle now. This one's gonna throw a javelin at the one flanking. That will hit. So both ones hit. So that's gonna be 22 points of damage. Okay. All right, Bertram, you're up. Eric,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yeah. I will try to toll the dead, the one Trovac is fighting.
Okay.
It has been damaged, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fails the wisdom save.
Takes 20 damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Holy shit!
I actually rolled high for once, guys. It's insane.
Let's go.
Yeah, that one's dead. That one's just dead.
Nice.
It heard the bells and passed out.
I mean, you guys did 55 points of damage to it in like one turn. All right.
Yeah, it essentially just falls over in front of.
This one's gonna melee attack you, Krovak.
Okay.
It has multi attack from melees. Misses the first one. And does a 20 hit you, Krovak?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you take 4 points of slashing damage. That's already half from 8.
Okay.
However, though, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Barbarians are known to be bad at those.
Hey man, he's just hitting with the front of him.
Is that an effect he can see?
I thought that's only for strength and dex.
It's only for dexterity saving
Yeah.
throws.
Danger sense is only dexterity saves you can see.
We're making it a bit though, I guess.
You said
I
love
con,
danger
right?
sense.
Yes, Ton, please.
Sorry, I had to reload Foundry.
No problem.
If only we had someone with like AoE spells.
Nah, mages are crazy.
No, we believe in being marshals here.
Shut up.
Says
Uh-huh.
Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock is a marshal. Did you know that?
Okay, bud.
Honestly, I'm loading in. Do you just want to roll for me?
Yeah, I'll roll for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I have AoE. It just means I have to use the spell slots that I need for Mass Healing Word. But we wouldn't need those.
17.
Question mark.
17 is good enough. Okay, he passed.
Heck yeah.
They're insects. I'm assuming they have some kind of poison or something.
It was bleed.
Oh! So, not quite.
Blades.
But- Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, the
But these
paladin.
guys have given me an idea.
20. Dude, he hits really hard here. 5, 8. So that first one hits. That's 12 damage, and the second one.
Oh,
will hit
that reminds me. I forgot. I need to scroll up in the chat. Hold on.
20 points of damage.
Where is my one D6 that I rolled. It was a 2. Okay. This.
All right, lair action time.
What?
Yep, I figured that. I figured that was coming.
What I need.
No, ignore that. I was just editing my health because of how my class works.
Wait, where the fuck my D100?
Oh boy.
Okay, I guess we'll just. Oh, here it is.
Layer action.
87. What did I have for 87? Oh, okay. Give me a second. I need to create this. Here. Where the fuck did I put you? Yeah, there you are. Up. Can you see the new tokens that just showed up?
Yeah. And they are some. Oh god, they're big.
Yeah, they're the Queen's Guard.
Oh, fun!
What the fuck is that?
It is the Queen's Guard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That's fucking terrifying.
If you want a close-up of what they look like, give me a second. They're an amalgamation of metal and flesh. The metal being the converted exoskeleton, and the flesh being whatever was grafted onto them.
Looks like some Ava shit. What the fuck?
It is some Ava shit. Listen, how put the fucking Lance of Longinus into you?
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Lance of Longinus?
Snipping tool.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
If you want like their full body picture, I'll put it in creatures and shot.
They give me a mix of like Evangelion and Kill la Kill. What the fuck?
Guys, we're level 6.
It is a
Sure.
Why are we fighting God?
It is a
This is
swarm.
God. This is just a fucking guard.
Why are we
You
fighting
seem
God?
I mean, technically, you're fighting God. You're fighting me.
God. David, take a look at creatures, bro. Fuck.
Michael's like, no, God's a different stat block.
Trust me, when it's God, Eric will know what it is because I'll just put a picture of a Rowlet on the screen.
Oh no.
Anyway, I need to roll initiative for them. I need to update combatants. And that one. Okay then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one is going to aim at at you, Lucius.
Okay.
It's about 30 feet away. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. It's one of the range attacks, so it's gonna be hitting that hard. You take 2 damage.
Nice.
However, though, make me a strength check.
Fuck. Okay. A strength check?
Yes. It's a strength
Fuck.
or I guess a strength contest. Yeah. So you are
Oh, I got
pulled.
hooked.
Yes, you are pulled 20 feet. So you're like hanging off the cliff. Like you're not all the way into it. You're like halfway up the cliff. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can use
how
the
are you?
arrow keys to move yourself, by the way.
So you're kind of just like dangling in midair there.
Oh boy.
And then this one, I believe. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oof. That's a
You see, as it raises like its two like weird ass limbs above its head, you see as it conjures like a spear.
No!
Oh boy.
What is this? What is it doing?
It's gonna fuck up someone's day.
Who's there?
No.
I'm rolling a D. Rolling a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm rolling a D7 or D8 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, D8. That is a 6, and that is going to be one of the NPCs. That's gonna be the ranger. Does he make the death save? No, he rolls a natural 1.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
What?
You see, as all of you would see this, I guess, because you're on the fight, as it conjures this
no.
lance of like pure like wrath. Essentially, it glows red like the mana you've been seeing, and it just points at the dwarf ranger Adric behind you.
God.
He takes 62 points of damage and is unconscious.
What?
What?
Ow.
That's a
Bro.
bit of damage.
He rolled a natural 1 on the save, so I just double damaged it.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, Adric, no!
Man, that's really weird, huh? How the jobbers are starting to fall.
No. They're adventurers just like us.
Yeah, but you also brought them down here. So
Some of you made
I mean, we asked if
rolled
they
his
wanted
first
to come with us.
He failed his first death saving throw. He rolled a 7.
Oof.
What the fuck?
All right, Lucius, your turn.
All right, so I will once again attack. So the guy in front of me is actually the one I hexed, I believe. I'm stuck on his hook, though, right?
Yes, but you have a clear angle on him.
Okay, well, I'm going to hit him.
It doesn't grapple or restrain you. It's just more like you're attached to him, if that makes sense.
All right. Well, that doesn't hit. All right, that does hit. And then also, I'll roll. Why does it? Okay. So, 16. How's he look?
I don't think you've hit him that much beforehand.
No, we haven't, but how does he look? He looks good?
I mean, you can deduce. I'll give you the hint right now that when you did 55 points of damage, is that you killed one of them. So
Okay.
I'll give you that hint.
Well, quick draw. I'll hit him again with my bonus action. Okay, those will both hit, and then those will both have these.
5 damage.
10 damage.
So 11. So the total damage that he's taken is 11, 5, 16. 16 plus
another 11 is
27 plus 13. That's 30. That's 40. So he's taken 49 total.
Yeah, he's dead.
From the. All right, nice. And then, all right, now that he's dead and not in the thing,
You just drop safely. You just drop safely on the ground.
I'm gonna drop down and go prone. I'm gonna take position. I'm gonna go prone. All right. My turn.
All right, Tayo, you're up.
I am up. Okay. So this guy's like 20 feet from me, right?
Like 30, because he's still hovering above it. He's like the 10 feet up, and then another 10 feet. Because like there's the climb up, the distance you have to climb. So like it's 10 feet, right, to like get up the thing, another 10 feet to go to where he is, and then he's also like 10 feet in the air after that.
Oh, so bro's just hovering. He's like, I am ready to murder.
Yeah, I mean they're using their air superiority against you.
Yeah. Let's see here. So the one that Kovac is fighting is dead. The Paladin has 2 on him. We've also got the Queen's Guard there. What would be the... You can't do that.
Like you could make the climb up to him, Tayo.
I very well could, but I'd be leaving myself hanging. You know what? Okay. Just a curiosity question. Can I see this? Can I see the Queen's Guard right
Yeah,
here?
he's towering over. She's towering over it. Yeah.
Okay, then on that, I will use Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering.
Okay.
Which means that it has to succeed a Wisdom save of, I believe it's... Let me see here. What was the Wisdom save fucking thing? 8 proficiency, and so 3, and then my Wisdom is 0. So 11?
Okay.
Probably gonna make it.
Natural 14.
Yeah, it makes it. Okay.
Okay. Is that your
So,
turn? Or...
that's just a bonus action.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and I will move to right here.
Okay.
And then I will smack the one that's in front of the Paladin with my halberd. 1. That does not hit. That's a 13.
Nope.
And 2. That does not hit. Fuck me. All right.
Nope.
Well, that's it then.
Okay. Right, Kovac, you're up. Cannon?
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay. Let's just swing at the one right in front of me.
That one's
You
dead.
mean the one that's dead?
Right. True. Let's swing at the one diagonal from me.
Okay.
Wait, what if you kill the queen, though, Cannon? Or not the queen, the Queen's Guard.
The one,
These things...
Isn't it in the air?
It is in the air, but its body's big enough where you can't hit it.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll attack it then. I have 5 feet of reach, actually.
I would say you have to move a bit closer to it.
Okay, I can move.
One more square.
Yeah, I can move one up. I'll trigger.
Well, maybe if you don't want to trigger AOP, maybe if you just move to this dead thing square, that way you don't trigger AOP from this guy, and then you'd probably be in range. That way you're not diagonal to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Because it is occupying multiple spaces.
Yeah, with the reach, that's probably good.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Let me make it attack.
Oh, let's go.
20 points damage.
Strike it down.
And let's go.
So that's 38 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
It's still alive.
I mean, that's all I got. So I will move back.
Okay.
Did they wouldn't have the Queen's Guard lost maybe a little bit of health due to the nest being on fire?
Yes, but not like a significant amount. I rolled like a D5, like a D6 for it because
That's
usually
fair.
fire.
Yeah, fire is a small
That's
amount of damage in D&D.
Yeah.
It was more just getting anything we could on them before
Yeah.
it came out. Because we don't have the artillery to just blow it up.
R30, R40. D6 or D8 time. All right, Bertram.
Oh boy.
What's your AC?
16.
Natural 17 will hit you.
Yep.
Same verse, second verse same as the first. You see the lance appear above its head.
Yep.
Bertram.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Before it was a dexterity saving throw. Never mind. Roll me a dex save.
Okay.
You rolled one to save.
Saving throw. A 6.
That does not
I'm
succeed.
bobbing and weaving. How can you touch this?
I mean, at least not that one.
You're
Not
a
a
big guy,
one.
Rich.
Mm-hmm.
You take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, necrotic. Is that gonna be treated how I think it's gonna be treated or
Yep.
no?
Yes.
Okay. Can I do a temporary minus? Oh wait, that does work. Okay.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash. 60.
Oh, that bro's just moving.
Well, he's looking for flanking opportunities.
Ah, I understand.
And we covered our bases on that.
I did warn you they have flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like there's a better option for us. Either way, like if they have flight.
It's time, Beck. Eat him.
I don't know who he can hit is a thing.
Eat the queen. Get up on there. Eat those fuckers, Beck. Eat them. Eat them, Beck.
Right.
Climb.
10
Climb
feet,
and eat them.
10. So he was here. 5, 15, 25, 30, 30.
Hey, Beck. What kind of food can you make out of them?
He's gonna attempt to throw a cleaver at the queen.
Fair enough.
He hits. So that's 9, and then we'll do it again. He hits a second time. That's another 9, so 18 points of damage. He's done an action surge to hit another 2, try and hit another 2 times. Fails that one. Fails the second one, so he deals 24 points of damage to the Queen's Guard. Okay. This one is just going to attempt to hit Josh. Fails both times. The paladins are kind of nasty with heavy armor. Hard to hit. 20. He's gonna attack. This one's gonna attack you, Krovak. That's a natural 20 on one of them.
Holy shit. I'll probably try and reduce that damage. But let's see.
Hold on, that our dice fell off. Give me a second.
Yep.
So only one attack hits you.
Okay. I'll. Go ahead. Yeah.
So hold up, just that's 10, 18. You get 12 points of slashing damage. I already have it from 24.
Okay.
And then make me a con saving throw.
Yes, con saving throw. Let me subtract that. It's 12. And then con saving throw.
Yep. Okay, good.
24. I'm rolling pretty well. Thank God.
Yep. All right. This one. 10. So go and attack this one with this warhammer. Ooh, he crits.
Ooh.
Double crit. 2020. Wow, he one-shots it with a crit.
Damn.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
And then he'll use his last movement to go here and drop down. All right,
save Adric! We have to save Adric, guys.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
But more money for you, though.
But there's so many more enemies left. We can't let him die right now.
Honestly, I wanted to cast two things, but
we need to use.
They both eat my bonus action, so I can't have both of them going.
But you're the
we
main
need
character.
To use all of Adric's life force
to take hits for you.
I will.
Yes.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him. He heals for 6.
Okay, he's up and out of
really high rolls, guys. That was a 2 + 4. And then for my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon. I'll put it up here with that one.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit, yes.
Alright, it deals 5 damage because I rolled a 1.
Rolling strong today, Eric.
Really? That first nat 20 and then just
this this is not normal for Eric.
No, of course not. I would never roll though, guys.
This one is gonna attack you, Krovak. Misses the first one. Natural 19 on the second, so I'm assuming that hits you.
Cannon's muted.
Is he deafened too or no?
No, just muted.
No, I have a cough, so I've been muting between turns.
10, half to 5 for you for slashing, and then another con saving throw.
Okay. 5. Oh, natural 1.
Ooh. All right, you are considered bleeding at the start of each of your turns until you're bandaged. You're taking 1d4 of bleeding damage. But I will say for this, because of how these creatures work, they can stack the bleed on you.
Got it.
No.
So you go from 1d4 to 2d4 to 3d4. It'll always take d4. It's simple. But yeah.
Use RCT to heal your wounds, Cannon.
True.
Alright. This one, the Paladin, is going to try and hit, again, the one in front of him. Misses both attacks. Nat 20s. Seven plus 9 is 16 plus 4 is 20. Okay. This one is dead. Alright, lair action time.
I hate layer actions. Oh god, what happens? What comes out of this nest?
Give me a second.
Oh god, dear mother of God. And then we hear our player action happens, and then we hear on your left, and Dante comes in with a fucking shotgun, and he blows all of them up.
You wish.
Right, Michael?
Player action. Get it? It's like a layer action, but it's a player action.
What do you mean, Michael? The players have more power than the DM.
Player action.
Yeah.
My player action. No.
No, the player action.
That should be a thing, though.
Give me a second. I already have in mind what I want to do this.
Oh no, not as a phase 3.
I mean,
there is a phase 3. The queen is coming out.
No, not yet, actually.
Oh, fuck. No, not yet. What are these?
What are those?
These are the harvesters. These are some of the drones.
What the fuck is a harvester?
I can't see. Where is it?
Oh my god, they're eating like a dead body.
Oh.
Holy shit, this is disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me see if I can actually find the full art for you guys, because I actually really liked it. Yeah. Totally original, did not steal at all from Magic the Gathering. It's in features.
Nest Sentinel.
Oh.
Wow, this would be really cool in a commander deck.
It's actually really bad value.
I know.
All right.
It's like, I just know you hate commander.
All right. That is phase 3. Well, if it makes you feel better, there's only one last layer action left it can do.
Yeah, that's the queen.
Yeah. It won't get an AOP from the spiritual weapons. It stays in range.
Hello there, sir.
It is 20 feet above you. Because remember that climb up.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, hi there.
It is going to use its breath attack on you, Krovac.
Fuck.
Is it a code?
No, it's just a one target breath attack.
Okay.
It is not a kill.
That's true. We probably don't have enough HP to survive strong AoE, right?
I nerfed the AoE, but it's stronger damage.
Okay.
It's concentrated. So dexterity saving throw. You do have danger sense for this.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna roll it and then it's the advantage one.
Nice. You can see the breath.
Holy shit.
The 19.
Okay.
The 19 does save, so you take half damage.
Okay.
You see, everyone would see as it breath attack isn't normal like how dragonborns or dragons are. It kind of just like breathes out spikes at you.
What the?
It's like a spiky laser.
Like a sharp, like they like shit in this shark.
Laser.
So you only take 2 points of damage, Krovac.
Oh.
However, though,
I
your
bleed.
bleed is amped up to 2d4 now.
Well. Oh. Okay.
I wonder if you gain the theme of this fight.
Damage.
Adric is up and at him. He will attempt to shoot the queen twice as revenge. Not 20s it.
I was like, fuck you.
Oh, he not 20s twice. Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
So that's 48 worth of damage coming at the queen. $15, 22 plus 8. So that is going to be 30 damage. Yeah, okay, the queen's dead. The queen's guard is dead. Or that one is dead.
Hey, yo.
Alright, Lucius, you're up.
We gotta kill this queen. Oh wait, the queen's dead. Right.
The queen's guard.
God.
You're not queen's yet.
Damn. Yeah, the queen's guard. All right. I'll try to climb up slightly on this while still prone. I'm a sniper position.
I'll say.
Well, I unprone. Like I would lose. You know what I mean? Like I get up and then I climb and I go back down prone. To maintain a downward position, and then I'll use my bonus action to swap the a hex onto the Queen's Guard here, and then I'll hit them with 2 shots.
Okay.
All right. Does the 13 hit?
The 13 does not hit. No.
Oh, 19 surely hits though.
19 does hit. Yes.
Pog. And then, boom. All right. So it takes 5, 6, 7, 18 damage, and that's my turn.
Okay. So 18 damage. That is up to 42. Okay. Here, okay. Okay, whose turn is it next? That is Tayo's turn.
Okay, so the only thing that's in range of me is this bug right here, right? Or is he not?
It's gonna be a really hard angle because of the wall in front of you.
And the queen's body.
Yeah, well, the queen's body's lying on top, but you also have you still have a big ass Krovac in front of you as well.
That is true. You know what? I think I'm gonna do. The ranger's still pretty hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay. That is. I can't move that far. Well, I will go. Oh God! No. I'll go up to the ranger, and I will use one of these. Ignoring. Oh well. Something.
So 2. So he heals for 2. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna roll higher, but the game's like, no.
Well, any heal's a good heal, right?
I just look at Bertram and I'm like, I'm trying. I normally don't do this.
Got that performance anxiety. It's okay.
Hey, yeah.
All right, cool. Give me a second as I'm prepping something really quick. And then. Okay, perfect.
I've got to pee. I will be right back now that my turn is over, because it's literally all I can do.
All right, Krovac, you're up.
And I just fucking unplugged my headset. God damn it. Just wrapped around my foot. That actually hurt. Hold on.
Sorry, I was reading. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, let me re-attack just this big thing here.
Which one?
The Queen's Guard, I think it was.
That one's dead. That Queen's Guard is dead.
Oh, I keep missing the symbol. Let's see. Do I want to go for a jobber or the other Queen's Guard? I don't think I can get to the other Queen's Guard, can I?
No, you cannot, because it's on top of the thing. So you have to you'd also get 2 AOPs on you, or an AOP on you.
Oh, right. But I can walk up to this guy, right? Oh.
Yes. Let me actually just delete the Queen's Guard body so I can see stuff. Where's your token?
It's Hold on.
Okay, cool, thank you.
I didn't realize I have one right next to me.
Yeah, one down here, one here, and then these.
Yeah, I'll just attack the one I have on me.
Okay.
1. Yeah.
That hits.
2.
Alright, he's dead.
Alright. Honestly, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. Alright, this Queen's Guard. It's going to be smart and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Damn, he's scared.
And then it is going to use the lance attack again because it's recharged. It's going to be aimed at you, Bertram.
I was looking at that like in a straight line. I was like, oh no. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Maybe it's 30 saving throw.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard you say it's scared.
Heard me talking shit. I got a 9. That's better than last time.
That does not save you, however. That does not succeed. How could this have happened?
All right. How much? I feel like you low rolled last time, and that's not good news for me.
That is 36 points of damage.
Necrotic damage?
Yes.
So how does that work if I'm at 0?
It doesn't kill you. It just puts you unconscious.
Yeah, but as far as like getting me back up,
you can go back to 1.
Because you did deal more necrotic damage than I have health. So.
But you can go back to 1 is what I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
I don't like instant kill mechanics unless it's like clearly like said like from the beginning. If that makes sense.
But is my max health 1?
Until long rest or until like you cleanse yourself. But you're technically down still.
I am down, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Drones. 20. Okay. Who is so everyone? Actually, no, this would be passive perception. Kovac, what's your passive perception? Actually, no, it's right in front of you. Lucius, Tayo, what are your passive perceptions?
14, I believe.
Okay, so you'll see this. Tayo,
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Tayo, what's your passive perception?
13.
13. Okay, everyone will see this as you see as this drone walks up to like the dead soldier, and you see as it starts to reconstruct it to bring it back to life.
No.
So we gotta kill the harvesters.
And it comes back with 8 life. Also, by the way, in case you missed it, Tayo, Bertram is down.
And my max health is 1 when you do get me back up.
Why?
Necrotic damage. Woo!
Oh.
This is why.
Tragic.
This is why Archibald had that deal with Michael, because I know he likes to use it.
So, oh my god, fucking dice. Beck lands 2 solid hits on the Queen's Guard. Does he kill it? Is the question.
Well, why is he all the way up there? Did he drag it all the way up there?
He climbed up there on like 2 turns, like on the second turn.
Oh damn!
He chased after it.
And
he's
on a
one
mission.
True.
Bro's on a mission. Nah, respect.
He high rolled all his damage. It was already really weak from before.
Let's go.
Now, will he use a turn to eat it, or will he use a turn to help save you guys?
So it's only Bertram who's down, right? Right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This will take the AOP from the Paladin. It's not been damaged yet, and the Paladin will hit. 6 damage. This is going to melee attack you, Lucius.
All right. He has advantage, by the way, since I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
But I will undo the advantage with my Restore Balance feature.
Okay, so the first one, because you undo the advantage, he rolled a natural 1, so he misses.
Perfect.
The second one, natural 19 will hit you.
That will hit me. Fuck.
You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. He's really
However,
chewing through my
make a con saving
HP.
throw.
I have to make a con saving throw?
Yes. Remember, to melee attack, they'll bleed you. You're fine. You are not being bled out.
Thank
But
God.
you got hit, so you gotta check your
Yeah.
concentration.
Yep. It did 4 damage, so I just need to beat 10, I think.
Yes.
Plus, wait, don't I have a... Oh, yeah, plus... It's a con save? Plus 6. All right, nice. I also maintain concentration. Perfect.
All right, cool. Same thing happens again with this harvester drone.
No, they're healing. I hate that. No.
And this one comes back with 10 HP.
No.
5, 10, 20, 5, is here, 5, 10, climb up 20, 25, and it beat the shit out of this one next to you, Lucius. We're gonna attempt you. He'll hit the first one.
Do it.
He'll hit the second one. $15 plus 8, 23. No, 16 plus 8, 24. This one's almost dead. It's bloodied.
Nice.
All right, Bertram, death saving throw. I can't believe you didn't use the phrase. It throws slants at you. No, it doesn't.
No, see, the problem is if you do that, yeah, see. God.
So that's 2, right?
No, it's only 1. You roll a 3.
Okay.
It's only a 1, natural 1.
That was a natural one.
Right. Oh,
wait.
No.
It was red,
okay,
so it threw me.
Yeah, the red. Yeah, red made me think it was a nat 1. I was so
Same.
confused.
No, it's
I was
red.
like,
You
okay.
failed.
Yeah, I got. Jesus Christ, they should change that.
Where is this one? This one's gonna keep attacking the paladin. Misses both. Misses again. Okay. He's gonna paladin's gonna slap back at it. Hits. What's that? Okay. This one's dead.
Again.
Yes. Learn action time.
Here she comes.
Did I fix her token? Give me a second. I never did fix her token. Crap. Whatever. Okay, where is she? You see as the queen descends. I don't know why her token's not fixed, but sure. But here is what she looks like.
oh my god, disgusting creature.
Mm-hmm.
I hate these alien-looking creatures.
Okay. So she descends. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. All right, Adric is up. And he's going to shoot one of the harvester drones. And he likes rolling that 20s.
Damn. All right.
Yep. And the harvester drone are dead because they're super fragile.
Oh, he kills both.
Nope, that fucked up. I don't know why they're grouped together. I don't know why. But this one is dead.
Fair enough.
All right, Lucius, you're up.
All right, we got to get rid of these harvester drones. I'm going to target this guy over here.
Yep.
Does standing up provoke AOP? Is
No.
that a home rule we do here? Okay, we don't do that. All right, well, I'll finally stand up. And I'll
only
start.
feel prone in front of something. It'll be an AOP because that one makes more sense to
Okay.
me.
I'll stand up and I'll use my bonus action to swap my thing to this harvester, and then boom. Does 11? Does it 11 hurt?
No.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, and it kills it.
Okay, thank God. Man, I need that red dot
To
sight.
try and res it.
Huh?
I was rushing towards the Queen's Guard to try and resurrect it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Man, I
Good
really need
call,
that red
Ren.
dot sight from 6. I really need that fucking red dot sight. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Tayo, you're up.
I am up. Okay. I am going to get Bertram up. I will. If I feed him a potion of healing, it's full action. Yes,
Yes.
I will do it anyways.
No matter what you roll, it'll always be a 1.
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna roll, but he's up.
You're up, Bertram.
Yeah, I sure am.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move. Let's see here.
As long as I don't target you, you're good.
See, Michael, if you look at my health bar, it's fully green. Just pay no attention to those numbers below it or anything.
Let's see here. So that would be, if I was to get up there, that'd be all my movement. Because that's reading as 20, and then it would be 30 because I have to climb up 10.
But question:
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is my spiritual weapon still up?
No, because you went unconscious.
Okay, it's like it's not a concentration spell.
But I think you still.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
still
fair.
believe it's connected to you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Tayo, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. The Queen's turn.
Oh boy, here she comes.
I want to point out this is boss fight 1 of 4 on this floor.
Yeah,
Sure is.
it's Gauntlet.
She will fly up. I can't really do it on Foundry, but she'll fly up 20 feet in the air to get like a bird's eye view of everything.
Oh,
And then she is going to point at probably at Lucius, honestly, because he's the one who shot the one of her harvester drones.
No! Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me! No!
It's going to make a ranged spell attack on you and cast Eldritch Blast.
No! She's using the Eldritch Blast to destroy the Eldritch Blast!
Don't you mean your gun?
Yeah, well, I make no canon. Hold on. I know I'm a warlock. I tell people, yeah, I contracted with this book, and now I use magic to shoot my gun. So I'm not a pussy, all right?
He just didn't want to deal with ammo anymore.
Natural 18.
I don't want my gun to explode on me like a wad, bro. I don't want to be like a wad. I shoot, and then the gun explodes. I'm like, oh shit, there goes my gun.
Man, come on, man.
All right, you take, Jack, 17 points of force damage.
Wait, hold on. What did this guy roll? What was the?
It rolled 2.
What did he roll to hit?
It rolled.
Oh, it's 2 Eldritch Blasts?
It rolled a natural 18, natural 19, which goes up to, if you want the exact numbers, 23, 24.
Okay. All right. I'll take the damage. 23, 24. All right, so how much was it? 17 you said?
Yeah, 17.
Okay, so I take 6 from my temp, and then I take 11. Okay.
Oof, no shield.
Yeah, I would if the second one didn't hit as hard.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to break concentration. Dude, nat 20 on both con saves, though? Fucking crazy. Pog. But I don't break
20s,
concentration.
but 15,
on my thing.
17. 15, it's just green for
Or sorry, pass the concentration check for my hex. I forget it's showing as green because it's
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because it's a success.
Yeah, well, no, it's
Because
to
it's
pass,
a
to show it
success.
passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to show that it passes, but I'm so used to green being like a crit and red being
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
crit
same.
failure. So I have to readjust my mind. No. I actually like whatever module you're using, Michael, because like on my sheet, a lot of the stuff like is color organized somehow, and it's like been auto organized. I don't know what module does it, but like it makes everything looks a lot nicer, like organization wise, on my sheet. So.
All right. That is.
I would actually like to see how your sheet looks later.
All right, Krovac, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. The guy I attacked last turn, he's not dead, is he?
No, he is barely holding it together.
All right, let me just finish him off.
All right, he's dead. Because remember, he got resurrected. So you still can You know the harvester drones are the resurrection ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Well, I have reach actually, but yeah. I'll move. I don't want to go into the thing, but I'll move up, attack, and go back.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have reach, right?
Yeah. Also, you're no range for AOPS. You're fine here.
Yeah,
you
just move
And
up, smack the harvester, and then we've got to move in and get the queen anyways.
Okay.
She's probably really mad that her nest is on fire, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this one. I'll just swing.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, it's dead.
16 damage.
It's dead.
All right, nice.
They're really fragile.
Yep. That is their downfall.
All right, well, that's my turn.
All right.
Next turn.
Oh my god. Beck is going to attempt to eat the queen's guard.
No. Bro's gonna go num nums. Nom nom.
Oh, God, that's 4 seasons in a row. He rolled well enough, nope, to like say, nope, fuck that. That is going to kill me if I eat it. As he tears it open and sees that there are maggots on the inside. So, no, he's not going to eat that.
Well, I thought this man was a connoisseur. He's an explorer.
No, he know his instincts are telling him you will fucking implode from the inside.
Nah.
Do you want him to eat it and then die?
No.
Eric?
It's up to him.
He knows better. He is a glutton, but he's a connoisseur. He knows fine foods.
But what if they taste really good?
And it'll be his last meal ever.
Yeah.
What if he just has to pass a con save to consume and not die?
He rolled well enough that he cannot pass it with his current stats. On his survival check, is not feasible.
What's one little hole in his stomach? I mean, come on.
What if he just vomits maggots from eating it because they breed inside his stomach?
That's a him issue.
Ew. God, I do not like that image, Physic. God. Ugh. Don't like that image.
He's doing it. This one's going to keep attacking you, Lucius.
Disaster.
17 to hit.
No.
Misses? Okay. Don't talk.
Oh.
19 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright. Oh wait, Trovat, I fucking forgot. Can you roll me 2d4 for your bleed damage?
Yes. Five.
5. Okay, so you take 5 damage. And you too. Lucius, weren't you bleeding from before? No.
No, I passed the con save on
Okay.
whatever was going on. You said.
Cool. Yep. Okay, so you take 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Can you roll me a con save?
All right. Please, God, I don't want to take more. Does
You
that
passed.
pass?
You pass.
Nice. I'm a bit not comfortable where my HP is. Oh, and I need to... Nice. Pass my hex save, baby.
Alright, this one is going to try and kill the one that's attacking you, Lucius. He does, it's dead. It was on 1 HP. 10, drop down 20, 25, 30. Alright, Bertram, you're up.
I will try and cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the queen.
Okay, what does Ray of Enfeeblement do?
You'll see in a second. There's a lot of words on it. She
God, I have to read? Cringe! I have to make a con save?
Yeah.
17.
God damn it.
It was a natural 15 plus 2.
On a successful save, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes until the start of Bertram's next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fine with me.
And then bonus action, Bertram will turn invisible and fuck off.
Bonus action?
Yep. Here I'll put it. It is a
Is it a
first
verbal
level
thing?
thing.
Yeah.
I can magically
Hidden
turn invisible
staff.
in the start of my next turn, or until I attack, make a damage roll, or force someone to make a saving throw.
Yep.
So I'll turn invisible. I still want to be around, so I'll just like kind of tuck into this little nook in there.
Okay. Paladin's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to attack. He hits 1 and misses the second. That is going to be 10 damage towards the queen. Cool. Okay then. No more lair actions.
Yep.
Adjuret is going to go up here. Get high ground. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to actually delete that off the battlefield. And then he is going to try and snipe. Wow. Yeah, he will snipe with first hit and miss the second hit. The queen takes 9 damage. Okay. Lucius, you're up.
All right. Well, we got down all those fuckers. I'll BA, swap
literally
hex
just
to the
queen left.
queen.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll swap it to the queen, and then it's time to amp things up. I'll move. Not really. I'll move here. Hit. Attack roll. Bop, bop. Does the 22 hit?
Yes.
I'll assume
That's
the 9 does
18.
not hit.
No,
So
9 does not hit.
13 plus. Boom.
18.
5,
Yeah, I was
so he takes
on the
18.
money.
So 18
Yeah, I've been
damage.
rolling 5s a lot on the hex damage, which is nice. So that's my turn.
Very cool. Good job. All right, Tayo, you're up.
I am up. Okay.
Oh, and I'll go prone.
So that would be, okay, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not in range. Nope. Is there anything I can do? Let me see here. Actually, I know what I can do. On the queen, I will do this. Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering.
What's a DC you need to make for the save?
Yeah, it is 11. It's proficiency plus my intelligence modifier.
Okay, natural 12.
Damn.
I apologize, but that's how the dice rolls.
Yeah, that's all right. If I could bump up my intelligence, even just a couple of points, would be great, but it's fine.
Okay. The queen's turn. She is going to go take the AOP and float away. Where is my d20s? The paladin will miss, sadly, on his AOP.
Damn.
There is a D. So what's the ranges here? You're invisible, actually, so I should measure you.
That's right.
It's probably gonna aim at. She's probably gonna aim at Krovac because he's killed the most of her guards and stuff, and her warriors and harvest drones.
Yeah.
She is going to snap her fingers, and you see as like 4 rocks rise like next to you, Krovac, like not enough to like crush you, but they're like all going to converge onto you. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Cannon. Hello.
He's muted but not deafened.
Motherfucker. Cannon.
Cannon?
Did he get Benadrylled?
Maybe. I was just motherfucker. If you don't do it, Cannon, I'm gonna fucking make it attack a wad all the way fuck off nowhere.
No, not a wad. No.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Oh no.
Cannon.
There he is.
Cannon, you rat.
All right, Cannon. That saving throw. You have danger sense.
All right. What if I wasn't
No,
here?
I can't fuck you like that because instead of rocks, there's gonna be hot tiefling women being thrown at you. A wad.
I can't believe you do this.
You said dexterity saving throw? Am I
He
crazy?
said dexterity saving throw with danger
You have
sense.
danger sense.
Okay, let me roll that with advantage. Still only 10.
You fail.
Damn it.
So, it's bludgeoning damage, thankfully. So
Okay.
it'll be halved. But it's gonna be a lot, because it's like 4 boulders being fucking thrown at you.
Okay, I will reduce it once I know the total, though.
Okay, do you want each instance? Because it's 4 different instances of damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'll reduce the biggest one.
Okay. I'll put it in chat, I guess. It's gonna be... So which of these do you... Oh, why does it say Bertram said that? That's weird.
Yeah, probably 18.
Yeah.
Let's see. How big was the rolls? I think it's a D12.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damn, okay. Oh,
I'm doing the math right now.
it should be after reduce. So
38 half to 19 for you.
okay,
Or
minus
that's
2. So 17. Okay. Yeesh, I am not doing too bad.
Mm-hmm. That is her turn. All right, Krovac, you're up.
Okay. This was the queen?
The queen is the only thing left on the battlefield that's hostile. It is this.
How high up is she?
Maybe like 10 feet.
Oh. I'll go right under her
Okay.
so that I can reach.
Well, curve.
Bonus action, can I drink a potion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move out to the side just so I can actually click on my character.
No problemo.
What do I have? I think I just have a... Oh, okay, I only have a potion of greater healing. Let's roll. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. And I'm gonna swing.
Okay, so the hits.
I'm gonna make that reckless,
Oh,
just in case. I'm crit fishing. Hey, let's go.
Okay, so that is a total of 47, I believe. So 54 damage.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
And that's my turn.
You hear as she shrieks in pain. And her kind of like facade like falls apart.
No.
You see as like her regal like appearance kind of disappears.
Oh fuck! She's hatching. Oh, gross.
And this thing emerges
Hey yo!
from the
Hey yo!
guys. Update token. Hold up. Wait, if it's it, that was supposed to be a better token. There we go.
Yuck.
Why is it not letting me show her art? That's what she looks like in her real form.
Oh, baby mosquito.
She has new attacks now, by the way.
I figured.
She's gonna suck our blood.
Yes. And then she's gonna reroll initiative again. And then she'll be on par, and then that's initiative. So, all right, Beck's turn. 5. Why is he doing what? Why is he doing? What the hell? Why is he only moving diagonals?
Oh,
Excuse
fuck.
me? Yeah, he's only moving diagonal. What the hell is this?
What is going on?
There we go.
Wait,
Cannon.
now you can move straight.
It's
What the fuck?
disgusting. This creature is disgusting, Cannon.
Yeah, I know, bro.
All right.
I'm trying to kill its ass.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We go here. You then dash as well. All right, Bertram, you're up.
Be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try and Raven Feebleman again, I guess.
Okay. What's a DC in unit 15? Natural
Yeah.
20.
Okay. It has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Still,
Yep.
but alright. How's everyone looking? Can I make a medicine check?
Yes, you can.
Why can I never find medicine?
What I mean,
Okay. How's everyone looking with a nat 1?
I'm pretty.
With a natural 1, everyone looks kind of good to you, Eric.
Oh, do they?
Lucius looks great. He's fighting. He's aiming. He's
huge.
killing.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah,
I'm crazy,
he's
bro.
shooting stuff.
I've been watching people get fucking smacked though. Like,
And
I
you
would
think, wow,
say-
my party's really strong.
With a not 1, I'll say you're more focused on your own health versus other people.
yeah, but my own health can't go up. I know that.
I hate my own health.
Okay, here's the thing. With a not 1, I'll let you choose one person to pay attention to. I don't think you can get the whole party.
Krovac. How bad is he looking?
Kovac, how bad are you looking? How spicy are you?
I would say it's better since I'm raging, but it's we're in the lower fourths of my health right now.
Okay. Just to try and top everyone off, I guess. I'll cast Mass Healing Word on, what is it, 6 people, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone but Chef. I will hit.
Yes,
5 healing. I rolled a 1 on the heal again, guys. We're doing great. That's my turn.
All right. So everyone heals for 5.
I'll take 5.
Everyone except Chef. 1, 2.
All right. Paladin time.
There you go. Holy shit, he's zooming.
Fuck, he misses both. He misses. Wow, he
Heal
was
for
rolling so
5.
well
Let's
earlier.
go. Let's go.
He-
Heal for
He
5.
can't hit for shit.
I'm feeling less bloody than I was before.
All right, Ranger time.
Conditions. Oh yeah, it's Tom Ranger. Fuck him up.
Adric. God, are all my... Okay, yeah, he just can't hit for shit anymore. All right,
It's
Lucius.
okay. You got Lucius Blade. And now that I see the queen in my sights, I'll activate Lucius Blade's curse on the queen.
Okay.
Now I'll maximum output my Eldritch Gun on her. And she also has Hex on her. Boom. Boom. Does the 14 hit?
The 14 does not hit. The 19 does.
Oh my god. And she'll also take an additional Hex damage here.
5.
So she'll take 6, 7, 8, 19.
Okay. Thank you.
That's my turn. And I remain prone.
All right, Tayo, you're up.
Okay, so I will move right up here, and it is Halbert smacking time, boys.
Okay.
So smack, that is 15 plus because of the fire.
Okay.
Smack,
Both hit.
that is 8. And then I will go ahead and bonus action. We will. Where is it? God, why can I never find it when I'm thinking of it? There it is. Pop. And smack. The 12 does not hit.
The 12 does not hit, no. So she took 23. Okay. So that's going to be 19 plus 23 is 12, 42. Okay. Cool.
And it's all magical fire.
Yep. All right, Krovac, you're up.
That was fast. Okay. Yeah, I keep smacking.
2d4. 2d4.
Oh yeah, 2d4.
Damage. Also, yeah, actually no, there's
last
no
turn.
blood, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna break my concentration real quick because we don't need the wall anymore.
Is this reduced by rage or no?
No, because rage is only physical damage.
Break.
Okay.
I found what I was looking for.
All right, now you can attack, Krovac.
I'm gonna go double reckless.
All right.
Good. Give me something. 1.
12 will not hit.
So, yeah. Hopefully the 27 hits.
Where's the 27? It's not showing up on my. 27.
It's above Bertram's thing.
Alright, I needed to break my enfeeble rage.
Bertram rolled in the middle of my attacks.
Okay, so 62. Yes. Well, so 62 damage taken. Okay. That is. Is that your turn,
Yeah.
Krovac?
I thought you said it was.
Eat them back! Eat them!
Yeah, oh yeah, that's my turn.
20, 25, 30. Can he even make it? No, he still can't make it.
No! Back! Oh, my boy.
Well, now the queen's surrounded, technically.
And then she's gonna fly up.
Yep.
No, actually.
Oh, she's gonna use an AoE to kill all of you surrounding her. Psychic scream.
She's gonna look at who's the weakest out of all of you health-wise. So we should try to make that assumption. It's gonna be you, Krovac. You see, she kind of like raises her proboscis and then like dive bombs you with it.
Oh God. Krovac's getting fucking dive bombed, dude.
So now we're just making up words, alright.
That's a natural 20.
With disadvantage?
Oh, okay.
Okay. But he reckless attack, so it equals out, no?
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I will use my reaction to Sentinels at Death Door. Makes it a normal hit instead of a crit.
Okay.
Whoa, nice.
So he still hits though.
Yeah, it's still a hit. It's just not a crit.
Okay. Where's my D12? She hits you for She hits you for 18 piercing, so half the 9.
Mm-hmm.
But she heals for 18.
Jesus.
Oh.
She stole my fucking life energy, bro.
And then make me a con saving throw, Krovac.
Okay. Let's see. I love con saving throws.
You should. You're Barb.
16?
16 succeeds. So you only get 1 bleed stack.
Okay.
So you're 3d4 now.
Okay. Wait, does healing get rid of bleed stacks?
When you heal at the end of it, like when you bandage yourself up at the end, it has.
Okay.
So it's attack number 1, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
She's
what I
gonna
was
attack
thinking
you.
too.
She's gonna attack you again, Crobat.
Okay.
So this one is just normal, right? There's no disadvantage, no advantage, right? Because the set is
No, I think reckless persists.
Wave Enfeeblement is only first attack, right, Eric?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Brave Enfeeblement.
Yeah, but I think the
Using
reckless.
my reaction to just stop a crit.
Yeah, I think the reckless persists though. I think it still has advantage.
The reckless
Yeah,
persists.
it still has advantage
Okay.
from reckless.
Thank you.
And then the enfeeblement ray was just the first attack at disadvantage.
Okay. That is going to be a 24 total.
Okay.
That is going to be 12 half to 6 for you, but she heals another 12.
I'll use my last stone's endurance.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So you
I
don't
think
take any
she's still. Yeah, I think technically
She won't heal
she would
because
still
she
heal.
No, because
Well, no,
she blocked all the damage.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
0. However, though, because she still hit you, you need to make me a con saving throw.
True. Okay. I hate bleed sex.
Does not succeed. Your bleed stats are doubled.
I hate con saving throws.
I hate bleeds. No, it's an effect you can see.
So it's 64 now.
Ah! That's like a greater health potion.
That's like Guar. This reminds me of Guar.
Yeah, dude.
Rovin misses his first attack. Misses his second attack.
And I
First-
hate Guar.
Read Eric.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Really running out of options here. I have a thing that can make the healing stop, but that means I have to be next to her and I have to hit her. They don't know that I can in this turn. Fuck.
Are you gonna try to shillelagh her?
I don't have enough movement to get into range.
You can toll the dead here.
Well, see, it's. I'm just gonna put. Spirit Shroud is when you attack, they take damage. Would that count for spells that
Yes.
do saves? Would that do
Yes.
saves that aren't okay? You will.
I'll allow it.
Cool. Okay. I will move 30 feet.
Hello there.
Cast Spirit Shroud. Hopefully, no one dies, because this is gonna stop. I have no revivifies now.
So any attack you make. So it's any attack you make deals 1d8. Okay.
Yes, and then the damage is Radiant, Necrotic, or Cold. I'll choose
Yep.
Radiant, I guess. Any creature that takes the damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And then also have its speed reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And I will cast Toll the Dead.
DC 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fails a natural 4.
Okay. Takes 18 damage plus. Do you want me to roll every time or?
No, just make it the whatever. So.
Did that actually roll the
18
D8? Or
Yeah, I
what?
did.
Yeah, it rolled
It did.
Okay.
So
Roll
26.
And
Cool.
yeah, so then it
Awesome.
can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Okay. That is fine. The paladin is up next. Misses. Ooh, not 20. Okay. That is his turn. Adrit's turn. Misses and misses. All right, Lucius, you're up.
It's Lucius Blade time to shine. How's the queen looking, by the way?
Bloodied. Very bloodied.
Very bloodied? Hell yeah, it's time. All right, Lucius Blade will attack with his full output. Fuck!
It's all...
Okay. All right, and then Hex. The necrotic damage. Fuck!
You actually just got it. It had 90 HP. You got it. You did the 90 and 91 damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's
that's 77.
go.
So how do you want to how do you want to do it? How do you
the
want
first shot? Lucius is taking aim, prone on the ground with his pistol. He's firing. The first shot goes wide, and the second shot hits her straight through the fucking, the fucking the whatever the egg sac is that motherfucker has, and then it falls onto the ground.
All right. So you guys see two beams here above your head, right? The first one fucking goes wide and like hits like a dodge somewhere else.
Just a warning shot. Well, it was smoothbore, just like the Founding Fathers intended.
The second shot flies through and it hits it hits it right in the fucking thorax and like it pops like a fucking balloon. And unfortunately all the people below it are covered in bud guts.
That's so funny. Yeah, you guys all get splattered.
I'm assuming that includes me.
Yes, everyone is gone.
Okay.
Nothing bad happens. It's like for flavor, but it's really fucking gross.
Given where Kyle has been, since Bertram was right next to Tile, he could just see Tile's just face of like not the worst thing.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Bertram's paying attention to anything. He has 1 Matt's health right now. He's not in it.
Right. Oh, and because the queen died, I gain things because of my Lucius Blade's curse. Where's my curse?
Health, right?
Yeah, 3 plus 5 curse, 4 curse. I gain 7 health. Let's go.
All right, combat's over.
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 32. Oh,
do I have to bandage myself before I bleed, or do I take another bleed?
You take 1 more bleed, and then you can heal yourself up. Because it's a start. The bleed happens at the start of your turn, right? Before you can do anything.
Do we feel the magical juju go away from this area once we kill the queen?
Yes.
Do I feel the need to investigate further? Like, is there anything about the nets that's interesting, or is it just the magical juju is gone and I'm satisfied?
That juju is gone. It's more that the creature itself was harboring like the bad energy.
I am gonna go up to one of these like. Oh.
I was gonna say it kind of acted like a conduit for the bad energy, Lucius.
Okay. Which arm of these bugs has their like launch blades?
Yeah, I was gonna say like the same thing. That's the most interesting thing to me too. I kind of want to see like, is there anything we can harvest? And for me, the most logical is the launch blade things. But I'll also go to see those like the Queen's Guard to see if there's any magical components on them that's worth harvesting. And kind of get a feel for that.
Okay, so we'll do the soldiers first, and then the Queen's Guard after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so both of you roll me a survival check for the soldiers.
I'll give the help action.
Okay.
Oh, you give me the help action, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, advantage.
All right, here's survival. Yeah, wow. I ain't doing shit.
Wait, but I have advantage. Hold on. Boom.
Okay, there we go.
Holy shit, let's go.
Thank you, Krovan.
I don't get anything because I don't have advantage. I don't get anything, unfortunately.
I'll see you get enough to share between the two of you.
Sounds good.
But
I can just put it in my inventory.
You're able to harvest 3 of the blades, and like you can harvest. I would say you get one of the launching mechanisms. Like you kind of just like rip it out from the body.
Okay, +3 blades, +1 insect launcher. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Kyle would look at Lucius. I was gonna see if maybe 6 could make one of these for me, since you got one from them.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I was just seeing what we could do with these because 6 seems to know what's going on. If you wish to use it, go for it. Just seeing what we can collect. I'll just hold on to them for now. And
Yeah,
once we get
you
back
hold
to
on
6,
to it, but
I've been holding
yeah.
on to all the things we've had. We have I have some demon barbs and some barb tentacles and some mouth tentacles and some filaments. So I'll just throw everything to 6 once we get back there.
All right.
Yeah, I want to see if 6 can make me one of these.
And then for the Queen's Guard, both of you roll me survival with disadvantage.
Okay. Where to put my fucking?
I will say, I think it makes sense because Lucius Blade is not like magically inclined in the sense that he knows magic.
Yeah.
So he's more like seeing if there's anything cool there.
I would say Tayo, you can tell it's magical, but it's hard to tell what part of the body is, and then it's gonna take a lot of time, and then you're not sure if you have that time to dead. It is a huge creature.
Yeah.
It is a big creature.
I can definitely set something magical in there, but I can't tell what.
I wonder if we could find the organ that it uses to launch those spikes from its mouth or conjure the fireball. But I'm not inclined on this creature, so unless someone else has a better idea, I don't think I can harness this.
Tayo would look at Lucius. Well, I can sense kind of there is something in here, but I don't know where. And the problem is I don't know how much time we would have to get out.
Michael, since I don't really know how the conjuring like the fireworks from these creatures, or their like fireball thing, I will try to like cut out part of its mouth to see if I can find maybe the spike launcher in its mouth.
Sure. Roll me another survival check to down disadvantage. You didn't take the teeth. You think that's what it does? Like it shoots teeth. The teeth are serrated.
I can get some teeth. Okay, +1 Queen's teeth, Queen's Guard teeth.
I would say you take 2.
All right, +2 Queen's Guard teeth. Okay, cool. All right, satisfying.
Okay, so that is boss 1 of 4 dies.
Yeah.
Jesus. By the way, I am super low.
Super low. Well, we can take a short rest.
Both Adric and Bertram are at 1 max HP.
Bertram will be no help in any fight. He has no spell slots left and 1 max HP.
No, guys, short rest. We short rest at the safe house.
Yeah, can we go back and read?
Short rest I'll still be at 1 HP and no spell slots. Just
wait,
saying.
You won't have a no hit dice?
No.
I don't have 1 HP. I have 1 max HP right now.
Wait, what happened?
I took more necrotic damage than I have health.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how Michael ruled.
It technically he should be dead. He technically should be dead, but I don't like that mechanic.
Necrotic damage is you can't heal it until a long rest. Is basically what's been going on. I just took a fuck ton of necrotic damage, and we rolled it as I'm at 1 health instead of dead.
That's tough.
Yeah, and he has no spell slots.
And I have 0 spell slots. I'll get my channel divinities back at least, but
so again, here's the thing: you did rescue the prisoners. That was your main goal. You don't have to keep doing this, but you can if you want to.
That is true. We could leave, guys.
But here's the thing: if we leave, what's not to say that the bosses aren't going to follow us, and we're going to have to fight all 3 at once?
Post up in the safe room. Long rest.
How about no? Long rest is a bad idea. I think.
Oh! Shut up! I'll let you guys figure it out.
Well, I think we short rest. We see how the next fight goes, and then we fuck off if that doesn't work out.
1 HP Bertrand, bro.
Yep.
1 HP on Ranger on Adric too.
Yeah.
By the way.
Oh,
am I reduced?
All right.
I don't think
the NPCs feel.
The necrotic damage was coming from the Queen's Guard.
The Queen's Guard. It's only from the Queen's Guard. The Queen's Guard never hit you.
Okay. I'll ask the NPCs. I was like, how do you all feel about continuing on? I know we're in a rough condition, but there's still 3 more points of interest here.
The Paladin they're all the thing of just they did their job. They got the prisoners. That was what the mission was for. Everything else is kind of extra. Like they understand, they want to help.
Beyond.
You know, we're not really getting paid for this now that I think about it.
Yeah, they want to help. They want to like they're good people. They want to fix it, but they also know like sometimes you're in over your head. They can let
I think we might be in over. You know, maybe we should actually go back now that I think about it. We're not really getting paid for this part.
Here's the thing though, remember it's a living, breathing world. You can't they can go back and like send other like tell the guild like, hey, we did this, there's still this underneath, and they can send more experienced adventurers to finish it.
And post a second reward, Jack.
And post a second reward. Exactly.
So like that's what I'm trying to get at. It's still the world still lives and breathes, even if you don't finish the mission all the way.
True.
Yes.
You know what? With that in mind, and then if we tell the guild, hey, there's more down here. It concerned us when we rescued the prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to retreat. There's too much here, and if it's a boss gauntlet, and we barely survived the first one. The other three are clumped together. That's not okay. So I think we leave. I think we leave and report it to the guild.
Yeah.
I think we should go back.
Because like that is one of the things I wanted to like try and drill into you guys for like this kind of world is that you don't have to like complete every quest. You did everything you need to. You don't have to keep going above and beyond. Because
we completed our quest. We don't need extra credit. Let's go back. And let's tell them there's some points of interest. Let's here. I take out my I open my book and I start roughing out like what the map might look like. We took out a hive over here, and there's 3 more magical points over there. Maybe when things change and they come back down here, there's going to be more things. But we report this back. We tell them they should probably figure this out. But this is a bit over our heads. We rescued the prisoners.
This fight was pretty strong too. Maybe we go back and look for more help.
You can also like finally get your stuff with 6.
Yeah, let's go back. We
get your stuff with 6. You can meet up with the other adventuring parties like the Crimson Hounds or like the other ones who can ask for help and come back with you. Like the world is meant to be organic in that way.
Okay, yeah, no. Let's
go back up again. David's character.
Yeah, let's go back and report this to the Adventuring Guild.
Let's head out.
All right. So we'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll resume. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to use the restroom. And then, Jack, what time do you need to finish by the way? Because we started.
Oh, I'm good. My girlfriend's flight got delayed, so yeah, I'm actually good to keep going until like 5.
Is she flying out or in?
It's flying in.
So
no 5. Okay. Anyways,
so it's like 3:45 your time. We'll play until
it's 2:45. So it's 2:45. I'm central, so I can still keep playing for another like 2 or so hours. You know.
Okay, we'll play until like 4:45 my time.
Yeah.
Right. We'll take just quick 5-10 minute breaks. Everything.
I like it. Long session. Let's do it.
Banger. I can build a character in 10 minutes. Yeah. What level are you guys?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Where's a WOD? Is a WOD back in here or?
He had to restart his computer. But also, what'd you say? I spaced out.
Oh, I was saying I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute bathroom break and like
take a piss.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do an extra long session today. If we just like go our normal amount of time.
What time do you need to be off though, Eric? Let me know.
I don't really have an exact time. It's just like our normal session length would be good because I have like chores and stuff I need to get done before.
Okay, do you want to finish by like 5 your
time? So what if we play like
another
hour?
Would probably be good.
Yeah, so we'll play 1 more hour if that's good for everyone.
Yeah,
I think
that's good because that's like 3 hours plus slightly our normal session.
All right, cool. I will be right back and use the restroom.
You're right back.
That's true, guys. I forgot. We weren't getting paid for this shit.
That changes everything.
Not getting paid. Absurd.
Why do something if you're not getting paid, bro?
For real.
Lapis, what if Michael gives you a glaive that launches things from it, bro? Like the insect knights. You can get a glaive
from Monster Hunter.
You can put the insect blade on the end of the glaive and launch it.
That sounds pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie.
Or you can hook them into you. Be like, get the fuck over here. I'm not ranged. And hook them in.
that was kind of my point. Like, get the insect glaive launcher on my arm. That way, I can use like a bonus action or something to pull them in, so I can get them in range of my glaive.
David, what are you coming in as? Are you going to be Filipino again?
No.
What race are you going to be this time?
Human. I'm a human supremacist.
I meant like human. No, I know you're human. I meant human race because Kreisau was barbarian German, like barbaric German, and Bosong is Filipino. I'm just curious what race you would be.
It's hard to describe.
Egyptian.
No.
Egyptian, dude. I actually did play an Egyptian-ish character one time.
You mean the Yu-Gi-Oh one?
I don't know what culture I'd describe this new character as.
Not the Yu-Gi-Oh one, bro. I played the what is it called? What is that shit called? I played the it was Will's one shot, the one that you fucked up and like black pilled him.
Oh, well, I wouldn't remember then.
Yeah, suck a dick, by the way.
That day ruined D&D forever.
Dude, Discord mobile be weird, man. Discord mobile be buggy. I can't even type on Discord mobile sometimes. Pretty weird. What kind of accent is your character gonna have, David? How about
that? He's gonna have the mannerisms of Hondo Onaka.
Who the fuck is that?
You'll understand.
Are you gonna be a scholar?
No.
No scholars.
No scholars. Quick question. So, would you say that most of you are combat oriented?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
almost entirely. That's why
it's a more
I switched
dungeoneering
characters.
campaign.
Yeah.
Very good. I will be the party pack mule.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. We don't need a pack mule, David.
No. It's not a matter of necessity. It's a matter of comedy, Jack.
Why? What? David, I'll say this. Michael is very right about the living world thing because the world has like a lot of established lore and factions. So really, like, it's very MMO-esque, you know?
Yeah.
You kind of exist doing your thing, which I like for what we're doing. It's nice to have a campaign kind of go back to those fundamentals.
Solid. I'm gonna use the can real quick. I'll be right back.
Been in Cal for too long, so I like the living world and we're not gods thing.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of the campaign.
I was just talking to David about it earlier before you came back. I was explaining like I like that it's a more MMO-esque because the world is very established. So we kind of do our own thing, and it's kind of nice, like going back to those roots for D&D. You know. But rest assured, Michael, David is not trying to bring the Philippines into this campaign.
That's dead. Awad, by the way, they're heading back to base. You can actually be in this session.
In this session?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
However, though, I will say it's only going to be for like an hour because like they're heading back and they'll probably do some stuff with 6. So like more than likely, if you want to be introduced next session, like come back next session, it's also fine.
For the sake of story pacing, let's do next session.
Yeah. Probably the same thing for you too, then, David. Or he said he's be right back.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, I'm here.
Okay.
The way I see it is probably at the end of the session, we end up picking a new quest to go off of. So, I mean, if you guys want to reappear at the end of the session, I feel like that could also make sense. We can
do beginning like, session as well as you grab the job, and then like it can end with like there as you guys get the job.
Yeah, I see it as something like that too.
So what I'm going to say though is on the way back, you're not going to be attacked by anything because you cleared out everything on the way here.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, we did. We fight those chain demons. Yeah.
However, though, you still have the option to go explore the ruined villages. Like I won't have a map for it, but you can just roll perceptions, investigations, try and find out more about what happened. etc., etc. That is up to you if you want to spend time doing that or not.
I'll say this: I don't think we would stop to in-depth explore unless something caught our eye. But what I would do, and this is something that could lead to catching our eye, is we'll ask because we're leading back the survivors, right?
Yeah.
Like, as we're walking back, I'll ask them like, "Hey, how long has this been going on with like you guys being captured and experimented on, like this area? And is there anything like in the villages that's interesting? Because I don't think you can go back to those villages; they're pretty destroyed and there's no people left."
So wait,
That's
are
what
we
I
all
say
back?
to survivors.
Lapis, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Shannon?
Let's go.
Shannon? All right, Shannon's not bad.
Mueller.
Okay.
Mueller.
Oh no.
Wait, but we have 5 players here.
Bog.
I will say the four adventurers are also probably going to travel back with you because you're rescuing a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were the ones who have the cart, who like even made the cart. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
To put all the people.
I also the adventurers the same questions like on their journey here. Did they see anything interesting? Because we just saw the remains of the destroyed villages. They
saw the wolves that you saw. They saw the wolves that you saw, and they also saw. They were also attacked by the chain demons, but they only got attacked by 2 of them, not like the 4. You remember you got attacked by both the chain demons and like the ones that had locks on them that casted magic.
Yeah.
They got attacked by only the chain demons, but like it kind of makes sense because they're all from the same cult anyway. It's probably just a different patrol.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess you can fill in canon when he gets here. The villagers would say it's only been like 5 or so days.
I'll ask the villagers if they know, and the same with the adventurers, if like there's like a general area that this is coming from, because I'm assuming this is more of a border area. This isn't near a big city, right? We traveled pretty far out.
You're from like a port city,
right? And I'm kind of asking them like, do you know if like this is something that like you've known has been going on to other villages and it's been creeping forward to all these border towns, or is this random and you had no idea like this was going to happen?
The adventurers wouldn't really know because remember they're also from Fatrix. They're not from here. They just heard the call and they're here to help. The other one, the villagers would be like, they don't know because it happened so quick. Like almost all they could definitely say it was coordinated though. It was definitely coordinated because all the villages were hit all at once.
I'll ask the adventurers because we got a few different types of adventurers here. We got a butcher for one. I'll ask him like, what's your story? Why'd you start off as a chef and become a fighter, or was it the other way around?
His entire thing was that he was a chef, by trade, and then his entire family was slaughtered by demons. So that's his way of getting revenge, is by eating them, like how they ate his family.
That is fucking crazy. I like your backstory, bro. All right, next, Mr. Paladin, are you part of are you volunteering because you're a paladin and part of some group? Are you volunteering to cleanse the land of demons?
A mix of both. He's honestly just here because he thinks it's the right thing to do. He is not initially from Kamigawa, but his patron is from here. It's for Al the Morning Star. He's the Dawnbringer. So he kind of feels it's kind of his duty to be back here.
Okay. What about our knight? What's your backstory, Mr. Knight?
Rovan, he's just here for the coin.
Based.
Smart man.
He's a monster hunter by trade.
Oh, is he part of I asked him, does he know about my guild? I already forgot the name. The one
the Dawnbringers?
The one in Blackface. Yeah, Dawnbringers.
Yeah, he knows of them. But like he's not associated with them. He's kind of just a freelancer. He doesn't like the rules and regulations and stuff.
Well, I'll tell him, hey, look.
Virgin revenge seeker versus the Chad capitalist.
Hey, I tell him, hey, look. I'm a liaison from Dawnbringers, okay? There isn't that many rules, especially since we're off in this new continent. they don't have much info and stuff. We're trying to establish ties here. So,
Yeah, but
I know you hate rules and regulations. Hey, man, I'm just saying, Dawnbringers is pretty... It's nice to have someone watch your back, okay, buddy? If you ever want to join Dawnbringers, let me know.
I mean, he does have people watching his back. He joined an adventuring party for a reason.
Yeah, but the support network of an entire guild. Okay, all I'm saying is I'm trying to establish ties here, Michael. I'm trying to establish some fucking ties here. Anyway,
you can roll me. You can roll me persuasion check if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, roll a networking check.
Listen, I'm also a lone wolf sometimes, but you can't always do everything by yourself, and sometimes the backup is needed. I agree, the adventuring party is good, but sometimes you go to a new area, not established, you need new equipment. You need help. It's important, I'm not saying you have to join. I understand rules and regulations suck. Sometimes I get in trouble myself for being too harsh. But at the end of the day, we're all on the same side here. Persuasion.
Damn. I wouldn't say you convinced him, but he'll think about it. About it.
I'm just saying consider it, because right now we're just establishing ties on this continent. There's not too many rules and regulations. Heck, if you're one of the first people like me here, there's basically no oversight, and you get to dictate everything you do. Look at me. We're just kind of trying to figure out what's going on and taking on our own quest. There's no directive here.
Right.
God, I'm so convincing, guys.
The Nat 20 really sold it.
I'm such a persuasive motherfucker in D&D.
He'll think about it. There's nothing definite, but he'll think about it.
I remember that Tayo got really pissed off before we stopped because of what she saw. So she's kind of hanging back, just more so thinking to herself.
Yeah. Okay, and then for I was gonna. Do you want to talk to the ranger as well or no?
Yeah, I'll ask the ranger what he's here for too. But he's looking low. I was like, "Hey, buddy, are you okay? You're looking quite down."
He's not doing too hot. He's on 1 max HP too.
I feel like him and Bertram are just hanging at the back of the line, just like
you're commiserating.
Every step is like a struggle.
I think if you guys trip and fall over on a rock, you will die. So.
Yeah.
I mean, literally same here. Yeah.
We look withered.
You guys, they're like gaunt, like they're you can see
it looks like we're partially starving and like gaunt.
Maybe you should be in the cart with the people carrying back. You don't look so well.
It's fine. I just need to sleep. I need to sleep.
I don't know if there's something you can sleep off. You got hit with something heavy. I'm not an expert on these creatures, but I fought a lot of demonic energies back in Fast.
Take it from a cleric. We just need to sleep it off. Like a short coma, and we'll be good. It'll be fine.
A short coma.
Well, anyhow, what's your story though? Why are you adventuring?
Oh, I have family here.
So just do the right thing.
Yeah, they're in the big city in Idanjo.
Well, I don't know where the fuck that is, but it sounds like you're doing the right thing.
Towards the middle.
Yeah.
Simple enough reason, then I suppose.
I'm not geographically inclined. I'm good at killing monsters, not at maps. I'll give you guys the world map eventually. I'm still working on it. We need a carpenter, of sorts. Not carpenter. What is it fucking called? What was
cartographer?
We need a cartographer.
Cartographer, yeah.
We need someone who's an expert in cartography. When I usually go out and hunt things, I'm usually the one who's inclined of knowing things about the monsters, but I usually have someone else who's good at cartography. Geography is not my forte.
Did you ask the guild hall to give you a map?
That is what I should do when I get back to town. It's one of the things I'll need. I'll ask for a thing.
Man,
look, there's a lot of stuff I need. I needed to see how it felt to fight these demons first, these creatures, and now I can go back. I can get some things from 6. Clearly, my aim's a little bit off, but 6 told me he can get me some kind of sighting. Maybe that'll help me aim a bit better, and we'll figure out what kind of things we need to traverse these lands because it's quite foreign to me, and it seems like it's foreign to a lot of us here.
Yeah. Good talk. And he's like trying to struggle to pay attention to you and watch at the same time.
Well, Lucius Blade will go back to washing dishes.
He's trying his best.
Drizzly, don't watch that rock at 5 o'clock. Avoid that. God. Don't trip.
He'll look back at you. Yeah, you too. Watch out! Watch out! There's a branch in our way.
Oh no! Okay, move around. Move around.
Crovat, and is there anything you want to do while you're walking back? You have 4 days of travel, so you're still on like the first day.
That reminds me. Bertram, weren't you asked? Didn't you ask like when we first initially rescued all the prisoners if Tile was okay, and she told you that she'd tell you on the way back? Am I remembering that correctly, Eric?
I think I said we would talk about it later. Again, Bertram's really struggling right now.
Yeah. So it can wait.
Probably, he's probably not all there at the moment.
He's more focused on the road ahead of him and not falling over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Just trying to remember if that was a conversation we had or not.
We had, because you were upset by the like something we found. Bertram didn't actually see what upset you. It was just down in that second level, and we were just dealing with all the prisoners at the time.
Yeah. So I'm just going to assume once we get back and he recovers, he'll ask about it.
Sure. Or you.
I mean,
like Bertram might not be a person to bring it up if you don't want to talk about it. Is the thing.
That's fair. Well, Tile will stick to her word. She'll bring it up once you're more recovered. Then, outside of if Kervac wants to do anything, we shoot back.
All right.
Do we get a long rest in while we're traveling?
Yes. Yeah, you have 4 days of travel, remember? So you will get a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So that means everything goes back to normal for me.
Yeah,
so
after the first day,
we'll wait to see if Crowback wants to do anything or not.
Yeah.
Because if not, then I'll give him like 2 minutes to respond. If not, then we'll just move on to what happens at night.
I think Krovac is Benadryl maxing.
Okay. Did he fall asleep?
I don't know.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Welcome back, Cannon.
No, I just didn't realize you were talking to me. Sorry.
I said Krovac like so many times, though.
Yeah.
But he goes by Tyson.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
No. Well, then don't go by Tyson. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to do while you're walking back on the first day? Like talk to the survivors, or are you just moving on because you're beat the fuck out of? Krovac?
Dude, I'm fucking 2 HP.
Wait, are you at 2 HP?
Yes, I'm at 2 HP.
Damn. They really do not like you, huh?
I think I will pretend like I am watching, like keeping watch as we walk along, but really I'm in extreme pain.
I feel like everyone is in extreme pain, but Tayo and Lucius.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, you guys get a long rest, and you aren't fucked anymore after the first night, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
right.
So first night happens. Are you guys taking any watches?
Yeah, since I'll take first watch.
I'll also go on first watch.
I was also say, I'll take if I can take advantage or disadvantage on perception checks. I'd like to also try and study.
Just say,
and then two of the adventurers, Rovin and Josh, will take the second watch.
All right.
Yeah, while I do the watch, I'll also write the book, like stuff. I'll be like, yeah, we encountered these things, blah blah blah. Start making my report.
If I remember correctly, it's an intelligence check to see if I pass or succeed. The okay.
Yep.
But nope.
No, you do not.
That is a fat fucking no.
Nope. I will say though, on your first watch, Tayo and Lucius, you would hear the howling of wolves again.
They're back.
Oh, hey, it's those wolves again.
This time, you can see that there is a figure walking amongst them.
I don't like that. Maybe it's a dog keeper.
That's new.
Roll me a perception check. The two
Both
of
of
you.
us? Okay, well,
Yes.
mine's going to be at disadvantage. I ain't seen shit.
Lucius, with a 15, you can't really pick out the figure. But it's definitely a female, and she's wearing a black and red duster coat.
Oh, it might be one of the Hellhounds.
The Crimson Hounds, you mean?
Yeah. I see a woman with a duster coat. I think it might be a Crimson Hound of some sort.
Yeah, and she's basically walking amongst them. You can also see that all the wolves are carrying like demon parts with them.
I can just imagine like one of them in the bag is like so happy he's doing something. It's just tail wagging at like 90 miles an hour.
Well, I wish we could do that. I wish I had a familiar.
She has a whole pack. It's not a familiar. It's a whole pack.
Yeah, I wish I had a pack of familiars. But even using one familiar is annoying. Controlling them mentally, it's a lot of mental energy during fights, despite how useful they are.
You can try and call out to her if you want, or you can just let her pass. It's up to you.
No, I'll let them pass. Well, actually, I'll say, "You there? You Crimson Hound? A Hellhound? Crimson Hound?"
Yeah, she like turns her head, and you see that it's the same one you saw in Six's shop, the gunslinger.
Oh shit! Like, neat.
Huh? She like kind of walks towards you guys. You see like all her wolves kind of like follow with her. Like it's odd. It's like kind of disturbing how like synchronized they are.
In a fury. Anyways, so
yeah, like, oh, how are you guys doing?
Good. We're coming back from the rescue quest, the prisoners.
Yeah.
We rescued all these folks,
it was
but
successful. She notices us.
Yeah, it was successful in terms of the quest.
But however, as we went lower, there were some more things down there that unsettled us. So we were over our heads. So we were returning and we're going to report it to the guild.
Yep.
How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
She motions to Lucius. He has more of the layout than I do at the current moment.
Yeah, we only managed to get about a fourth of the threat.
I flipped through my pages, and I'm like, so we encountered these chain demons on the way. They seem to be the outskirts. But as we traveled further, there's these bug creatures with metal on them put in, followed by a queen and some Queen's Guard. And these Queen's Guard were huge. There were these huge demonic entities that shot fire and spikes. And there was
you can tell she's like not impressed. She's kind of just like nodding along.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, we don't have the capability to fight all these things and whatever else was in that cave.
1 second, I'm on the news.
So we're going to go back and report. It did not seem to be part of the mission parameter. We accomplished what the quest was. So we're going to head out, tell the guild they need to send more people back there if they want to clear that place out. That way,
don't worry. Me and my hounds got it. We'll take care of it. Just point me where it is.
Yeah.
No.
1 day's travel back there. We were only 1 day out.
Who said no?
No, that was me outside of Kroak will say like well actually can I like how strong are these guys? How strong is this guy?
This girl or like
girl, yeah.
So yeah.
I just meant that more, like as
how do you want to determine strength? Like physically or just like her aura that she gives off or like
aura check. She scales like linearly with how hot she is in a Michael campaign.
That's true. How hot is she?
Strength is a linear scale.
No, I'm kidding. I would say aura check. Whatever that is.
Just I'd say like you can probably tell her confidence if anything, right? Roll me an insight.
Okay. Nat 20.
20.
Holy
she's
shit.
really fucking good at her job. And you can tell, remember, she has like 4 other party members with her.
Okay.
Also, I'm not sure if Bertram ever told you, but these wolves aren't actually wolves. And you can kind of tell now up close, like they're kind of like fading in and out of shadows.
That's fucking cool. That is so cool.
Holy shit!
I'm not sure if Bertram ever told you that or not.
No, Bertram's
Eric?
message was, "Don't fuck with them. They won't fuck with us. They're doing their job."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
This
just
is
say
happening on first watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bertram's out.
yeah, I'll just say to her, just like, yeah, if you want to go back, no, like we can stop you, but we had like more than 6 people with us, and there was a lot, so just be careful.
Kind of like shrugs her shoulders, kind of like spins her revolver. I got this.
All right.
I'll see you in a couple
days. That's all I'll say.
Yep.
Whatever reward the guild has, I'll pass it off to you. Don't worry about it. And like sometimes like walks off.
Okay.
Whoa, we're gonna get passive income from this. All right, we've got to tell the guild.
Finder's fee.
Essentially, like, her entire thing is that she just takes the hardest jobs so people don't die doing them.
Wow, what a friendly person. Finder's fee, anyways.
What a cool adventure.
What a great monetary gain. All right.
You would notice that other Fat Script adventures are just like, holy shit, what the fuck? That, because they all recognize her.
Yep. Well,
anyways,
I briefly met them at the thing. Actually, our former party mentor Dante talked to them because Dante was also a gunslinger. I don't know where that guy went.
They're kind of surprised. I was like, oh shit, she's here. So her name is, as they say again, her name is Olympia, but she is essentially like, she leads her party is the #1 party in Fatrix.
Rank 1.
So if she's here, that means serious shit is happening.
Oh.
Well, I assume the rank 1 party can take care of whatever was going on in there. They did not look like high-level demon cadres. Like, when my father left, he told me that you guys had encountered some high-level demon cadres at one of the port towns. And from the ocean was coming demons and some sort of Red King and Black Queen. And there was some sort of magic going on where they spoke into your minds and threatened your former party member, Archibald. I almost said Baldric. Sorry.
Yeah, they are. They threatened the guy in armor that turned into a skeleton.
There was a lot more higher level demonic entities, so I'm sure they can handle what was going on in the cave. I doubt there was some high level demon entities in that cave. It sounded like whatever you faced at that port town was much fuckier than whatever the shit was going on there. I mean, you guys left that. That was a good call, probably. My father, Isaiah Blade, may be a coward, but I won't say he's an idiot.
Isaiah also kind of just oh wait, no, I can't say anything because I'm the DM. I'm Dodd. It's up to other party members to say that if they want. Well, how he held up the ladder for extra hours because he was old.
Well, that was at the UNT like temple.
Oh yeah,
that wasn't the border town or the thing. That was the UNT temple.
Completely different.
Tile looks at Lucius. Hey, Lucius, did your dad ever tell you that he held us up for an extra 2 hours because he was old and on a ladder?
Yeah, he's an old man. You don't function right.
Yeah, we got held up on. She pulls out her.
Yeah, he's an old man. He's an old man who's done a lot. Maybe he was going to shit himself if he didn't stand there. If he was climbing first on the ladder and you guys were below him, what if he shat himself right there? His shit would get all over you. That maybe that's the reason he stood there for so long.
I think your previous character is insane, dude.
he's my father-in-law. My father's an old man. That's why I said
there's so much more.
You know how many times at home he might occupy the bathroom, and then you're wondering to yourself, when is this motherfucker going to get out of here? Holding up a ladder, nothing. Going to the bathroom after that man goes, nuclear bomb.
You know he doesn't turn the fan on either.
He's trying to save money. He doesn't like turning the fan on.
All right. Is this the second day?
Yeah, second day.
Yeah, a lot. Former character is crazy.
Tile kind of like matches pace with Bertram. Hey, Bertram.
Yeah, what's up?
You feeling better now? Now that we've actually rested?
Yeah, I'm not on death's door anymore. I'm feeling better.
Good. I remember you were wondering what irritated me so much back when we were rescuing the prisoners.
Oh yeah, you seemed upset.
I was, and I'll explain why. What I actually am. I'm in an experiment. We'll say is the best way I can put it. So I saw in that house I specifically poured while I had a lot of alchemical agents at the same turn of the coin. There was things that had been done there to me, and just the PTSD got to me, and so I was very livid.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I have this. She like points behind her as her tail kind of flicks up. Which is why I have that. It gets annoying sometimes, but it's not the end of the world. And that's why when the queen bug sprayed guts all over me, I was just like, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever experienced.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm a test experiment. Welcome to my life.
Yeah, that's a rough hand to be given. I
Yeah,
can't say I have really a frame of reference to conceptualize that one, but
I
think it's
I don't even think I could give you one if I tried.
I think it's valid to be angry about that sometimes, as long as you're not taking it out on the wrong people. I think you handled it well
that's
to help those prisoners while we needed to, and kind of just deal with it later.
Yeah, it very much sucks, but I need to double check something to make sure I'm remembering this correctly. This. Yeah, when I was a young girl, I was actually taken from my family entirely. So it's kind of been rough for me, which is why I understood kind of where Archibald was coming from initially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he had a decently normal childhood, but he definitely had a rough go of it after that. But everyone has their issues, some worse than others. I think all anyone can do is just keep on going, trying to help who they can, you know?
Yeah. And you're the first party member I'm actually telling about this, about my past.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I figured you'd at least deserve an explanation as you saw how angry and irritated I was. I figured you'd at least deserve an explanation as to why.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's okay to get angry, as long as it's not directed at the wrong people, you know?
Yeah. That's why I'm just trying to make my way through this.
Yep.
Okay. So, I will say I don't really have that much planned for that for the rest of your travels back. Just long resting, and I guess when you do pass by a village, one of the villagers will say will ask if they can stop by one of them and see if their homes are still if there's anything to salvage from their homes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Right. You see, it's like a couple of them dead off the cart. You can either choose to stay by the cart or go in with them. It's up to you.
Tile will go in with them just to make sure they're okay.
He's got a pipe bomb.
Because you never know, those demon fucks could have left something to fuck with them. You never know.
No.
I shall go in as well.
No.
I'll go as well. Would these towns have had local temples, even if they're small?
Oh, then yep. I was about to say.
Yeah. So I'll go in. I'm sure the toll fucked with any ones they came across. I'll try
yes.
and fix those.
This one was actually Dege Boseiju.
Oh shit! The man.
Yeah. The forest deity.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the altar is fucked here.
Just
really
absolutely
fucked.
Okay.
There's rivets of red mana and perpetual blood flowing from it.
They really like their decorations, huh?
They're not good people.
Yeah, Virtual go about trying to stop the perpetual blood and take what of the mana he can, cleanse the altar.
Roll me a religion check, please. Or yeah, check.
16.
Yeah. Also, you're able to stop the blood at least, and you're able to like dull the mana, but it's still there.
Yeah, I'll definitely need more like dedicated work to try and fully cleanse it.
But you're able to stop the offense of it at least.
Yeah, just do what little I can with what I have and the time I have to just reduce.
You would notice behind it in the forest is like whatever the mana that like whatever you did down there in the prison helped a bit because you can tell from like remember how when you're walking to the prison you can see the mana flowing through the ground itself and through the forest.
Yeah, and like on the way there's all that fucking wishy shit too.
It's definitely a lot better now.
Okay, good.
It's not as bad as before. You can probably chalk that up to the fact you killed like 25% plus all the cultists there. Like you did kill all the cultists, like legitimately.
Yeah. Does it seem like the infection is still spreading, but is it like the same
in this area? No, it's definitely dulled.
Okay.
From what you can tell, no.
Okay.
Also probably because remember other adventurers are taking missions in this area as well.
Yeah, and like doing other quests in the area.
Yeah.
God, I love MMOs. Let's fucking go.
Yo, let's get this community challenge done.
Dude,
I mean, it's like the idea, right? Like it is.
I love MMOs, dude. I love it. Oh my god, it's a community challenge. Let's fucking go.
I mean, it's like the idea, right? Like people are.
Dude, it's actually Pog.
It's why all the adventures are coming from
There's
Factory.
actually shit happening. This is Pog as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, legitimately, all the adventurers from Factories came over because they're like, yeah, shit's getting fucked because of Factories. We should probably help.
Yes.
I can't wait to see how all this helping and cooperation ends up because of how we saw what happened in Helldivers. Very interesting.
Who knows? Like you still have to find Kazar. Eric, were you there with Vargas? Because he's here too.
Vargas?
No, good. Not evil Vargas, but the fun Vargas.
Oh no, I was around for evil Vargas and when the campaign Belgian was in.
Okay, fun Vargas is great. I fucking love fun Vargas. Oh wait, no, Lapis, you were there for fun Vargas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, when he was too dumb to read how to open a door, so he just headbutted it instead.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm excited to eventually.
Yeah, he's like, I can't read it. It must not be important. So he just fucking headbutts the door open.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how all this culminates. Very, very funny. But right now we're pogging. Right now we're pogging out, baby.
Okay, so second day goes by. I would say in the village, they're able to find some of their old like treasury stuff. Not a lot, but like they offer to you for like saving them. If you want to take it or not.
Tayo. So it was Tayo, Bertram, and who else went into the village?
Tayo, Bertram, and Lucius, I believe.
Tayo looks at Lucius and Bertram. I don't think we should take it. They need the money to restore their villages.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to take your heirlooms, not in particular. Besides, those adventurers turned on Goldshare, so we're gonna get some nice rewards.
Even if you don't, it wouldn't feel good.
Tao turns back to the villager that's offering it to them, and she waves her hand. No, you need it more than we do. You need to rebuild your lives.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second day goes by without a hitch. Third day. Third and fourth days, nothing really happens. You make it back to the city. You make it back to Naraka pretty soundly. You deposit the villagers at like the local temples for them to get like aid and stuff. And you see like some of them even break off already and go to the Adventurers Guild to try and like put up missions to try and find their siblings or whatever families that might still be out there.
Yeah, cooks, bro.
Huh?
Cooks, dude, they're fucked.
Hey man, hope is a power. Hope is a tool, man.
It is.
The unyielding human spirit, man.
The unyielding.
I believe.
The unyielding spirit. Well, they're cooked. Unlucky.
But you make it back to the guild. And I believe it was a pretty good penny for the prison quest. It was like 100.
But it's going to be divided amongst 8 of us now because we have 8.
Yeah,
which is fine, but
yeah. So divided by 8. So I'm doing the math in my head right now. How does around 100 gold pounds for each of you?
It sounds fine.
Yeah, that's fine. There's 8 of us, so makes sense.
So instead of getting 200 each, you get 100 each.
I will say for the travel, that is unfortunate, but we need to put up. You guys need to put up another quest here. We were able to take out one of the demons causing the infestation down in the caves under the prisoners, but there's 3 more that need to be taken care of. So you probably need to put up a quest.
Okay.
We think there might be another party intercepting them now.
No,
there was another party on the way.
We told about the.
Shush.
Well, we told them about
who's handling it. Do you know?
Crimson Hounds.
Their name.
One of the Crimson Hounds.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Okay. So. Okay.
We ran into.
We
ran into the gunslinger, didn't we?
Yeah,
they said they'll give us a finder's fee.
It was Olivia from the Crimson Hounds.
Yeah, we ran into Olivia from the Crimson Hounds.
Olympia, Alypia is her name.
Oh, I keep hearing Olivia.
Olympia, Alypia.
We ran into Olivia.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see. Crimson Hounds.
Damn, she one of the guild halls they worked fast. They just got back like 2 days ago from the protecting the village mission.
Oh,
it's just convenient timing.
Yeah. But sure, right. And she gave you a finder's. She told you you can keep the finder's fee.
Yeah, she told us to put up a quest. They'll share gold.
Yep.
Seem very
do you mind if we wait for her return to confirm that? It's
we're just letting you know that you can put up a gold thing right now, quest or something that is on the record that they took. I would say that you maybe don't even need to post it; just put it on the record.
600 crowns should be good enough for killing 3 high-level demons. 200 per head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we killed one of the heads actually. So could we each get like 50 gold each for that?
4 of you or the 8 of you?
Oh shit, 8 of us. Can we each get 25 gold for that?
Sure.
Yeah, you can do that. Because there were 4, as it would seem, but we only took care of one of them, which is
all right. That's fine. I mean, a dead demon's a dead demon, right? That's what matters.
That's what I
agree.
Yeah. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll give you the 25 gold each, and then we'll whatever we heard from some of the survivors there at the village. We'll put in some resources there to get them some food, water, and supplies as well.
Awesome.
Get them all taken care of. Other than that, we have some new missions posted on the board. We have, if you need to go get supplies beforehand, go for it. We have some new adventurers coming in through boats from Facrix if you want to add to your party. But we have so many adventures out right now in the field.
I want to go talk to Six first and deliver our stuff to him. And then after that, I want to go head up my guild and tell them about what we saw and report back.
Sounds good. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call the session there because 6 is gonna be a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. A long ass time. Jack, can you send me what you have, and then I'm gonna work throughout the week of making stuff ready. Give me idea, and then for the rest of you guys, send me ideas of what you want from 6, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, okay. I've already got 2 ideas, so I'll be sending them to your way now.
Yeah. And then I know you want, Jack, the red dot site. Is there anything else you want?
Oh, I'll tell you later. Yeah.
All right, cool. Because goddamn, it's gonna be a fucking long shopping session with 6 with the amount of shit you guys have. And then for Dante and for Awad and David, since the characters are level 6 right now, with some magic items, I have some stuff already planned for you, Awad. I'll send it to you this week. Right. But Dave, can you when you flesh out your character class and everything, can you let me know And
I'm building them right now. But yeah, I'll be sure to send a request.
Yeah, and I'll prep the items and stuff. I'll have some ideas.
Is it like capped at uncommon rarity? Is that what we're thinking?
I don't do like common uncommon rarities. I kind of just do like what I think is cool for your characters and will help you out the most. So like give me like your fucking coolest ideas and I'll work it to the power levels of the characters you have right now, if that makes sense.
You got it, boss.
Yeah. Because I think the ideas of like rarities kind of butts with like expectations and kind of limits what you can do.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Did we long rest, by the way?
Yeah, we're completely healed.
Okay, I figured.
Also, Six does have more of like the +1 rings. He has more shipments coming in because there's so many adventures coming from Factrix. He's getting a lot more resources coming in as well.
Fuck yeah,
inventory. His stock is
inventory.
expanding.
When is Factrix going to tariff us,
Let's
though?
go.
What's up?
When is Factrix going to
We're
tariff
so Awad and David back. We are so Awad and David back.
We are so fucking
Look, man.
back, baby. We are so
Factrix
back.
people aren't like Factrix adventures are not evil. They're
not yet. They're not.
Nope, give it a bit. Yeah.
They can be corrupted, yes, because anyone can, right?
Adventurers in your party, guys.
Not me, Michael. I
am a Factrix adventurer.
So is Bertram.
Like, I worked like Factrix as a whole. The adventure, like to be an adventurer in Factrix, is actually like a really well respected profession because the entire continent wants to kill them.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bertram, Eric, I've noticed you've got a fixation with the letter B, don't you? Beldrin, Bertram, Barchibald. You know, it just never ends. Who's the next character?
What do you mean? I don't get it.
Yeah, Boswin.
Yeah. Barchibald, Benderson, Bob.
Yeah, Benderson. like your B names, don't you?
Yeah. It's
his name is Eric too. Like,
you found me out a lot. It's the B names.
The B names.
No, you know
your name too, right? It's a silent B, right, at the beginning.
Yeah,
it's spelled Bear. It's spelled Eric, but it's pronounced Eric.
Fuck you guys up so bad.
Podrick.
Man, that high fight could have went so bad for you guys. I rolled it better.
Oh my god, I got real lucky, and I still almost died.
I'm not sure if that fight was too hard or was it like too binary in terms of just like how the mechanics were.
No, it was perfect. It was perfect in my opinion.
Dante would have soloed.
Yeah, you have a show. What? They're fucking insects, and you have
put him in. Put him in right now, solo.
Yeah, put me in right now, Michael. Let me solo him.
Like a lot of the power of technology is gunpowder.
I'm gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Oh, can Dante have an ability called Last Resort where he just blows up all the gunpowder on him?
I have an ability called Last Resort where I use the one bullet that I've been saving for myself.
A lot. I really want to give you I'm trying to work it out with grid points and stuff, but I feel like giving you like you know in Hunters and D2 they have like the gunpowder gamble thing where they can fucking throw a thing of gunpowder in the air and then shoot it.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, dude,
that's
like that would be so sick. Something like that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm working on giving you that. I have so much shit from just Hunters and Destiny 2, man. I think Hunters is such a fucking cool class. I think
Destiny was so cool. If I didn't have to grind that game, I'd play it.
Yeah, same.
God, if it wasn't run by Bungie, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Don't worry, they're making a new game.
Dude, Marathon looks like so much ass.
Yeah,
the Marathon looks like ass, but I will say the one good thing we got out of it was that fucking masterpiece of a short that they uploaded.
Oh, true.
Dude, that animated short is so good.
But are you ready for mouse and keyboard aim assist award?
Oh hell no!
They're giving you that. They just
Apex Legends meets Call of Duty in a Halo-esque environment.
There's literally equipment drops that give you more aim assist on mouse and keyboard. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
What?
Why is that a thing?
Bro.
I don't know. Anyway, thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it. Dante and David Awad and David will get you in next session. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
And then wait, Dave, when are you leaving for the Philippines again?
The 20th of May.
May? Okay, no, that's fine. Because like, that gives me expectations like how long I can keep you in, and like, because guest character, right? It was always what we discussed. It wasn't like anything permanent until you get back.
Yeah.
So it also lets you like test out if you like me DMing and stuff like that as well. So
yeah, all good.
Yeah. So we'll figure. I'll figure something out for like how your character, like a short character arc. Then once you have to go, you have to go. If it happens mid character arc, I can just pilot your character until you leave, until you get back, or until your arc is done, and then fuck off, and then come back when you're back from the Philippines.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I gotta make the temp then because what I sent you originally was the character I want to play long term.
Yeah. Well, if you want to do this long term, he can come back later. That's fine with me. Like either way works. Whatever you want to do.
All right. Sure.
Just shoot me ideas, and we can talk about it throughout the week.
Gotcha.
I'll buy you a used Starlink off of Facebook Marketplace, and you'll bring it with you to the Philippines.
Wait, what'd you say, Art?
I won't be able to play next week.
That's fine. I can pilot Bertram.
Yeah.
I know Bertram
had any shopping to do anyways, so.
Yeah. Anyone else cannot make it next week?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I should be here next week.
Do you want to do this time still, or do you want to go back to our normal time as well?
Oh wait, Jack.
No, normal time's fine.
Okay.
What's
will
up?
you be able to make the 20th, Jack, or no?
Yeah. Why?
Because it's the day after ASIN.
You mean the 18th?
The 18th is a Friday. Oh, yes, the 18th.
18th is Sunday.
Yeah, the 18th. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I probably have something on the 11th. Now that I'm looking at the calendar, it's Mother's Day. Yeah.
Imagine.
Just give me heads up if something is or not. We can figure it out always. That's all I ask.
Yeah. You got it.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna go head out. I will see you guys later.
Before you go,
you guys are playing?
before you go, I am DMing you like a couple of ideas I had from the session that you might be able to work with. I don't know.
Cool. I will give you everything by Wednesday at the latest. Lapis.
Okay, I'm pitching like an idea that I just had that you might like. I don't know.
Sounds good. But I'm gonna go to the gym because I haven't worked out today.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Even if my cosplay is coming late, I still want to work out and look good for ASIN. So yeah.
Naturally.
I will see you guys later.
See you around.